There we go. Now you guys can hear me. Now we're good. We're back. We're back. We should be good now. Muted you are, homie. There you go. We're good. We're good. Everybody's good. What's going on, Kim? Good to see you. Good to see everybody here. Sorry we had a little bit of a technical difficulty just a moment ago. But we should be good now. What's going on, everybody? Real quick, let me get the whatever it's called. HDMI cord. Let me get the HDMI cord. Mike Evans gets 1,000. That was what I was talking about before I realized I was muted. So Mike Evans needs 83 yards. 83 to get to 1,000. Totally doable today. Totally doable. By the way, Giovanni says, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope everybody is having a great 2023 so far. I know we're like barely any time into it, but hey, let's start off the year right, you know? So, if the Bucs win today, by the way, if the Bucs win today, they win the division. Just boom, bada bing, bam. They win the division. So, Happy New Year, team. I don't know what that means, but yeah, Happy New Year, fam. I don't know. 3 catches and he gets it. 83 yards on 3 catches would be pretty wild. Or however many yards he needs. Yeah, 83. Oh, so let's see. Hold on just a second. I need to see what the Bucs inactives are. Hold on one second. So Vita Vea and Jamel Dean are playing today. Okay, so here are the inactives. So Carl Nassib, Carlton Davis, Cam Brate's inactive, Rashad Perriman, and Kyle Trask are all inactive. So, pretty crazy. Hey, Kyle Rudolph's active. Let's go. Getting big dog Kyle out there. Bucs 17, Panthers 10. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody, man. Got a lot of crows in here. Breaks. Chomp. FaZe. Steven. CJ. Giovanni. Anch. Kim is in here. Jack. Sweeney. West Side. David. Brian. Steve. Marky. UB. Shane. Got a lot of people, man. Got a lot of people. Very happy to have everybody in here. Taking no chances today, huh? Got the hoodie on already. So actually, this is not the lucky hoodie. It could be a lucky hoodie one day. We'll see. We've got to, develop and grow this hoodie into a lucky hoodie. Gab's here. Kyle Rudolph isn't a different maker. Defense. Chris, hey, you never know. Chris, you never know who's going to make an impact. I've said it before. I'll say it again. If Kyle Rudolph catches some insane red zone touchdown, we'd be told, you never know. Need a good game today. I need a distraction. Ryan, we can only hope. Michael's in the house. Let's go. No problem, Kim. I got you. Troy's here. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Let's see how the game turn out to be, man. Yes, sir, Michael. Let's see how this game turns out. Oh, so anyway, back to the inactives. Trask isn't surprising. Perriman isn't necessarily surprising. Davis, Nassib, they're hurt. Brate's a little surprising. They're like, hey, let's see. Let's see what Kyle Rudolph can give us, man. I mean, I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no to Kyle Rudolph getting a little bit more playing time. He's a dog. He's got that dog in him. We support it. Let me get a burger. What's up, Ryan? We got Ryan in here. Foreman can't get loose. Yeah, so actually, fun fact. Ever since the Panthers traded Christian McCaffrey fun fact while my alarm goes off. Ever since Carolina Panthers traded trade Christian McCaffrey, Jesus, they have been third in rushing yards in the NFL, which is insane, or at least Deontay Foreman has. So that's pretty dope. Has Kyle Rudolph played much this season? No, he is not. But now we have something. I just can't wait to see him. Man, this game makes me nervous. Man, I hope Brady gets the job done. Brady knows what's on the line. Yeah, I mean, everybody does. You know, I'm sure they've been stressing that all week. But, yeah, man, we'll see. Scooter, Alberta in the chat. Alberta, Canada? I'm just kidding. I don't know, dude. I don't know geography. Oh, hold on just a moment. I forgot something. So, what was I going to say? Hopefully everybody's having a good New Year so far. Panthers are going to run all over the Bucs today. Let's just wish for fumbles. I don't know, man. Having a guy like Vita Vea out there is huge. I mean, full pun intended. So I don't want to be that guy, but if we lose today, what has to happen for us to make the playoffs? I think they would obviously need the Panthers to lose. Or no, because I don't think the Panthers win the division if they win. I don't think. So, I don't know. Agent, I'll have to get on that. But we'll see. Tompkins turning into Darden, says Crow. Now, hold on a minute. Carolina can't cover the back end, and cornerbacks are hurt up. Yeah, J.C. Horn, I believe, is out for this game. How well do our defensive ends do today? We'll see, man. We'll see. Hit that like button for the man, James. Thank you, Nathaniel. It does help out a lot. It does. Steve Wilkes is on the sideline. Good stuff. Oh, man. Hold on 1 second, folks. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Happy Sunday, Nathaniel. Panthers lose next game, we win. Pretty simple. Oh yeah, I guess that spells it out. What's up, FaZe? Goat. I predict the Bucs have more points when clock hits zeros out of the fourth quarter. They will win and clinch. Wow, I mean that's a bold prediction. We got Ernest in here. Man, we need this game. Go Bucs, indeed. Let's see. He was Mike 1000, yeah. We'll see, man. But anyway, back to the inactives. Yeah, Cam Brate being inactive. Wild stuff. Kyle Rudolph, man. What Bucs team will show up today, says Adam. Okay, so I was thinking about this last night, right? Or I was doing some research on the Bucs. So I was like, man, this offense hasn't been scoring a lot of points this year. So I looked up a very simple stat. It's points for. How many points has your team scored this year, right? And it doesn't have to just be offense. It's just how many points. So any pick sixes, any fumble recoveries for 6, field goals, that all applies, right? So I was looking into it. Do you know how many points the Buccaneers have scored this year? Also, hello, Jesse. Happy New Year to you. Here's, it's commercial with Danny DeVito. Disgusting. I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna be sick. Can't stand Danny DeVito. Let's see. So hold on 1 second. So the Bucs points for. Okay, I just went to NFL standings, and because I was curious. So the Bucs have 266 points for, which is terrible. In fact, it's so terrible, it's the lowest number in the entirety of the NFC. The lowest. Cardinals, they're 4-11. They have 308 points for. Rams, 5-10, 281. Bears, 3-12, 303. Falcons, 5-10, 315. All very significantly more than the Bucs. You go to the AFC, right? Again, number to beat's 266. How many teams have more than 266 in the AFC? Right? Or have less than 266? One is the Denver Broncos, which, Jesus. One is the Pittsburgh Steelers by 2. Okay? One is the Indianapolis Colts, and one is the Houston Texans. So just by that metric alone, the Bucs are the 5th lowest scoring team in the entirety of the NFL. That's horrible, man. That is horrible. I mean, geez Louise. Terrible. I was doing that research, and I thought, man, even if the Bucs like make a run, if they win the division, and they make a run in the playoffs, good Lord, get rid of Byron Leftwich at this rate. Oh my God. Terrible. Terrible. Happy New Year, Joseph. Gail's Coffee Talk. I'm down. James, gotta say, in my opinion, those two games yesterday, outstanding. I'm an Ohio State fan for 62 years. That was the first time I saw two teams leaving absolutely everything on the field. Yeah, Greg, those games were ridiculous last night. Shout out to TCU. Shout out to Georgia. Crazy games. Crazy games. They all, you know, Stenson Bennett, CJ Stroud, Michigan quarterback, can't remember his name, McCarthy or something, JJ McCarthy maybe. Those guys all look like some NFL quarterbacks. Even the one guy. Even the one guy. TCU's quarterback. Can't remember his name. But I mean, it's good stuff, man. Good stuff. Happy New Year, by the way, from Tampa, Florida. This is the Bucs' last home game of the year, by the way. Let's find Otten today. There you go. Danny DeVito is the man. Nah. I mean, I'm sure he is. Jersey Mike, so hey, Jersey Mike's ain't bad. 2 college teams with no defense. I mean, that's facts. That's facts. Happy New Year, Carlisle. What are we ranked in the league? 30th? It'd be like 29th, I think. Or no, not 29th. I'm stupid. 27th. Yeah, 27th. Terrible. Terrible. That's why I say Bucs 17, Carolina 10. ROC sucks. Goes to show how defense... Yeah, well, that's the point, Peter. Is it the defense? Oh, they've had to put in that work. Looks like the Bucs will kick off, by the way, so they will get the ball in the second half. That could be a big deal. Oh my God, cheese and rice, that's bad, says Kim. Cheese and rice? I mean, that sounds... I mean, yes, the points 4 sounds bad. Hopefully we get some creativity, but not with absurd plays. Just ordered zingers. DoorDash. Sweeney knows what's up. Is it a zinger mountain melt? Let me guess they're going to run on first down. We'll see. But here comes the kickoff, and we are live. Goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. So, Sam Darnold, the Carolina Panthers will trot out onto the field at their own 25-yard line. Tom Rinaldi is out there. Cool. If you have a good enough defense, you can have 260 points and be 15-0. I mean, yeah, that's true, but that's asking so much from your defense, man. That's tough. That's tough. Happy New Year, Toby. Hold on just a moment. Hold up. Wait a minute. Stroud is goated. TJ Stroud, he's good. 1st and 10, by the way, for the Panthers. Sam Darnold under center, wide receiver in motion. It's going to be play action. Hey, look at big man Akeem Hicks bringing in the pressure. Darnold gets the pass off. That is caught. Antoine Winfield Jr. brings down the Panthers receiver right at the 50-yard line, so the Panthers ain't wasting any time. Oh, man. The big play there from a little over midfield now. 1st and 10, Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Play action, he's going to throw. It's a screen pass. Man, number 12's making a move. Another 1st down for the Panthers. Hey, they're hungry. Is Brandon Walton starting? No, Donovan Smith is starting. Shout out to Blaine Gabbert. He is a true hero. He is indeed a true hero. If you guys didn't see my YouTube short, definitely go check that out. All right. Well, not a great start for this Buccaneers defense. 1st and 10 from the Bucs 38-yard line. Sam Darnold under center. And handoff's going to go to the running back, and he's going to fight ahead. Going to gain 4 yards there. Tackle down by Devin White. 2nd down and 6 at the Buccaneers 34-yard line. Man, oh man. Panthers so far this year, 10th in rushing, 29th in passing. All right. 2nd down and 6 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 34-yard line. Darnold in the shotgun. Number 15 in motion. Darnold, he's going to throw. Going to swing it out to number 15. Going to make a move, and that's going to be a 1st down. That's Laviska Shenault. Man, Panthers got some creativity on this drive. Big man Vita Vea getting double-teamed. You hate to see it. Well, I mean, it's expected, but... oh, man. Carolina Panthers offense is moving. 243 people in here, by the way. 55 likes. If you guys are enjoying the stream so far, go ahead and hit the like button. I'd appreciate that. Sam Darnold under center at the Buccaneers 28-yard line. Running back in the backfield as well. Darnold going to hand it off to the running back. Anthony Nelson brings him down. You also had Keanu... no, that's Mike Edwards there to make the tackle. Yeah, Florida State Seminoles did win. Bucs have the 4th passing defense in the NFL. 17th rushing for 6th overall. Defense good this year, man. I mean, not on this drive, but it's fine. All right. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 from the Buccaneers' 23-yard line. Darnold in the shotgun. Laviska Shenault in motion. Let's see. Sam Darnold going to throw, and it is incomplete. Number 2, DJ Moore wanted a flag. He does get one. We'll see if that's pass interference or not. Okay, apparently the... okay, they are going to get a flag. Yeah, they are going to get Antoine Winfield Jr. for pass interference. That's a little, I don't know about that one. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, hand on the face mask, you can't necessarily have that. You can't necessarily have that. A very, very, very rare penalty by Antoine Winfield Jr. there. All right. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers, now 17-yard line. Sam Darnold under center, running back in the backfield. They can do a lot with this. Let's see. Darnold's going to throw. Pressure coming from up the middle, and that'll be a touchdown to Tommy Tremble. He does the Cristiano Ronaldo celebration, and the Panthers score first. Man, oh man, let's see who was in coverage on that play. Looks like Winfield Jr. was just late getting over there. Maybe SMB was as well, but... yikes. Darnold just threaded it in between. And the Panthers are off to a very fiery start. Depending the extra point, let's see what happens here. The extra point is up, and it is good. So now you have a score of 7-0 in favor of the Carolina Panthers. Big yikes. Now, obviously, there's still plenty of this game left. I mean, duh, I shouldn't be saying that after the first... I shouldn't even have to say that after the first drive. Panthers offense came out hot, man. I mean, that's how you know this is a big game for both teams, obviously, right? That's how you know this is a big deal. Panthers came out, they are fired up. Does the coaching staff get fired if they lose this one? Probably not. No, I would assume not. I would even say not even probably not. Just no. Huh. Yeah, I'd say no. Now, they don't make the playoffs after next week. That's another matter entirely. Carolina, first NFL team scored this Sunday. There you go, Toby. Shout out to Carolina, I suppose. Well, Winfield had a couple of rough plays there, yeah. But it's the first drive. It's all good. Man, they got triple burgers at Burger King? Man. All right. Good for them. Good for Burger King. By the way, if you guys are ready for some Buccaneers offense, go ahead and hit that like button. Can we get it to 100? We got 347 people in here, by the way. 347. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's good, Carrie. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody if I haven't said it enough times already. Derek Carr and XQB? I don't know, man. I think the Raiders are stupid for benching Carr. Who win the national championship game? TCU or Georgia? I'd say Georgia. If I had to guess. Man, what a great way to start off the year. I was going to make a joke yesterday that I was going to see you guys in 2020 or 2023, but I didn't want to be that guy. So, yep, it is 7-0 to the Panthers. Scoreboard should be updated. Chris said, who ordered the Swiss cheese? Sad. Well, let's see what the Buccaneers offense can do here, folks. Here comes the kickoff from number 4 of the Panthers. This will not be returned by Devin Tompkins. We got to get a touchdown. James, I want to find you a Byron Leftwich Bucs jersey. Mikey, you have no idea, man. I was looking for a legitimate, like, Byron Leftwich Bucs jersey from whenever he played with the Bucs. So difficult to find. So difficult. Naturally, says Crow. All right, well, 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 25-yard line. Play action from Tom Brady. He's going to chuck it downfield. That's incomplete, intended for Mike Evans. There's a flag on the play. The Bucs get a flag of their own, possibly. Let's see what the results are of this flag. Holding on the defense. Okay. That's going to be a holding on somebody. J.C. Horn? Not J.C. Horn. He was holding on someone. Keith Taylor, maybe? Yeah. It's possibly who it was. Clayton. What's going on, Clayton? Good to see you. So that'll be an automatic first down for the Bucs from their own 30-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun, running back next to him. K. Dotton in motion. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White. Oh, the fight's ahead. This is going to be a big opportunity for Rachaad White today, by the way, because apparently Leonard Fournette's dealing with some type of injury. Now, obviously, he's not inactive, but still a huge chance there for White. Donovan Smith posted up right next to Brady. That kind of looked like an album cover for a second there. Hello, Jared. Good to see you. Jonathan says our defense needs to wake up. Absolutely. Absolutely. Why was it holding and not PI? There is a difference. Second down and 3. Tom Brady under center. He is going to hand it off again to Rachaad White, who's going to fight ahead and get a first down. Good running by Rachaad White there on the 2 plays. Obviously, a big storyline this week was that Ryan Jensen returned to practice. Bucs still have the 32nd ranked rushing offense, 4th passing, 15th overall. Thank you, Chris. Now, Keyshawn Vaughn's in the game. Let's freaking go get Vaughn in there, baby. Play action. Brady, it's a screen to Keyshawn Vaughn. Got to get the block set up, and they can't do it. Good play by number 49. There's a flag on the play. Good play by number 49 of the Panthers. We'll see what the flag is in a moment. Edward, thank you for the $5 super chat. White really knows how to dance while still hitting the hole and going forward. Way better than Lenny. It was holding on Donovan Smith. Give me a breather. What are we saying? Even Donovan Smith was saying, what do you mean? But Edward, thank you for the $5 super chat, by the way. Edward Bandy. Thank you. Donovan's back to it, man. First down and 20 from the 32-yard line of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brady in the shotgun. He is going to throw. Brady looking, throws, deep ball for Mike Evans. He can't reel it in. Man, oh man. You got to be kidding me. I get it. He did have a he had a guy right there. Let's see. That was tough. But Evans should have came down with it. Oh my god, hit him right in the chest. Big yikes. Big yikes. Second down and 20. Mike Evans is on the sideline now. Tom Brady in the shotgun, running back next to him. Brady's going to throw. That's caught by Julio Jones. He's going to get spiked down a little bit. That'll bring up third down. I like seeing Devin Tompkins out there, by the way. That's good. Man, it's crazy that, not crazy, but back-to-back plays where you had Donovan Smith make a mistake, then Mike Evans make a mistake. Two guys who have just been struggling this year, unfortunately. 3rd and 10. Tom Brady in the shotgun. Russell Gage in motion. Tom Brady. What's he going to do? Brady. He's got a ton of time. Brady looks downfield. That is caught by Chris Godwin, who's going to keep on fighting, but he fumbles the football. Recovered by the Carolina Panthers. Hainsey was saying he was down. No, he was not down. But, oh my gosh. Huge play, and then the ball gets stripped. I mean, it was very clear. Yeah, but it's good punch there by 40-something of the Panthers. Unbelievable. Back-to-back-to-back plays. You had the holding for Donovan Smith, the drop by Mike Evans, the fumble by Chris Godwin. There's no way he was down, man. There's no way he was down. That was obviously a fumble, but just, geez Louise, offense. Give everybody a break. Give yourselves a chance, man. Yikes. Man, oh man. So anyway, just something I was wanting to bring up before all that happened. Big story this week was that Ryan Jensen returned to practice. So that's huge news. We had talked about that. So Ryan Jensen returning to practice. You know, got a little bit of work in this week. I'm not going to say he's going to play next week, but I suppose you never know. Poor execution, 3 plays in a row, man. I mean, Donovan Smith holding, which that is a little bit iffy. It looked like he was holding off the jump, but I don't know. The Mike Evans drop and then the fumble. Just, God. Merciless drive. A merciless drive. Adam says, just a normal Buccaneers start. Tough stuff, man. Tough stuff. Panthers are disciplined, Bucs are not. Panthers blowout. This hurts. Bruh can't fumble. It's just, yeah, I mean, three back-to-back-to-back bad plays, man. It is what it is. All right. Bro double wrapped it. Just a good punch. I mean, yeah. I mean, that is, hey. What more can you do? Thanks, Mikey. Let's see. Yeah, Mike almost had it. He was a little tied up with the defender. A little tied up, but it is what it is. What's going on, Freed? I mean, that 42, Jesus, 42 with like a boxer's punch. Good Lord. Franklin Jr. looked like he was punching for his life. Look, I mean, it was just a good play. It was a good play. That man was swinging. And apparently just flicked off the camera, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, but that was a crazy play there by the Panthers defender there. But it's 1st and 10 for Carolina from their own 33-yard line. Sam Darnold under center. Sam Darnold's going to hand it off to the running back. He's going to get swallowed up. And the guy's going to lose his helmet. That'll bring up 2nd down. Martin, got to give it to the Panthers. They've never gave up. They've never gave up this year. They're coming out fired up, man. 2nd down and 8. Steve Wilks, 5-5, is interim head coach of the Panthers, by the way. I like Steve Wilks as a coach, man. All whatever you want to call it aside, Steve Wilks, he deserves to be a head coach at this rate. But Darnold in the shotgun. Play action, gonna throw, and that's Laviska Shenault getting towards the 1st down marker. It'll still be a 3rd down. Chat's going crazy, by the way. Oh, man. Oh, God. Winfield Jr. just got planted. Big yikes. Darnold in the shotgun. Gonna be a quarterback keeper. He's gonna get brought down short of the goal. Good job, Levante David. It'll be 4th down. Dog, if you're the Panthers, do you just go for it? I mean, does Steve Wilks just say, hey, let's ride? It looks like they might be. I don't blame him. Why not? Nope. Oh, stink. I would just say let's ride if I was Steve Wilks. I mean, why not? Why not, Well, the punting team is going to be out there for Carolina. Somebody did say watch the fake punt. I would have just said let's go. Johnny Hecker's back there. Johnny Hecker, man. Pretty good with these fake punts. You got to be careful. And it is an actual punt. Will be returned by not Devin Tompkins. He will fair catch it down at the Buccaneers 16-yard line. Too early. I mean, hey. You can't take chance. I mean, why not, man? You're 6-9. Just ball out, If you're Carolina. Just go for it. They don't want a momentum swing. I guess that's true, James. I guess that's true. That was a big stop, though. Good job by Levante David to recognize the quarterback keeper on that one. That was a good play by number 54. Defense cracked down. It's good. That was a huge stop. I agree. Got Arlene here. Got Jonathan here. Got Edwin. Mark. Daniels here. So we'll see what the Buccaneers can get done. Todd Bowles is a good, great defensive coach. He is not proven that he is a good head coach. Leftwich to be OC for a high school team. Offense looked good. If not for the drop and fumble, receivers were open. I agree with that, Brandon. What's going on, AJ? From the AJ Show. AJ, what do you do on the AJ Show? Hello, Arlene. Happy New Year. Let's go, Bucs. There you go. Who's got the ball? Right now, the Buccaneers have the ball. They just forced a punt. So good job by the defense. How many penalties will Donovan Smith get this game? Well, he's already at 1. He's already at 1. They need to fire soup, bowl, and sandwich. DJ, I feel like you've coined that phrase, I think. Unless you heard it from somewhere. So you're telling me there's a chance. All right. Yeah, well, let's see. The Bucs did not have first place in the NFC South for a week, I believe. The overall division record this year is 24-36. Big yikes. Big yikes. Leonard Fournette checks into the game, by the way. Russell Gage in motion. Tom Brady under center. Play action. Brady. He's going to throw. Looking. Caught by Chris Godwin. No fumble. All right, that'll be a first down for Chris Godwin. That's good. You love to see that. Good throw. Good catch. All right, let's see. First down and 10. 6.5 minutes left here in the first quarter from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 38-yard line. I'm doing good, Michael. How you doing? O'Keefe in motion a little bit. Brady under center. Hands it off to Leonard Fournette, who's going to fight ahead. Gain about 4 yards there. That'll bring up second down. Our guys are open, so that's good. Who said Baker? Did I say Baker? I have no idea. Brady show Baker how it's done? Oh, do you still think Baker's the quarterback of the Panthers? It's Sam Darnold. It is Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's the QB of the Panthers now. But Brady in the shotgun, 2nd and 6. Brady's going to hand it off to Fournette. Oh my God, the Panthers were ready for that one. That'll bring up 3rd down. AJ, you still didn't answer my question, man. What do you do on the AJ show? Nice throw to Godwin. Now get Julio more involved. Yes, Baker Mayfield does play for the Rams. So Brady in the shotgun. 3rd and 7 from their own 41-yard line. Let's see. Brady going to throw. Brady, pressure coming from behind. Brady gets sacked by number 97. That'll be 4th down. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will have to punt. Who gave up the pressure on the play? Was it Wirfs? Looked like it might have been Shaq Mason. I don't know. Big yikes. Now we're going to see a punt from Jake Camarda. All right, there's the punt. It looks like it'll be returnable. It will be. Number 18 for the Panthers, making a move. Going to get brought down by Scotty Miller and Zion McCollum. All right, first down and 10 for the Panthers. So come back again. How do the Bucs have the lowest... I put in the chat that I do play-by-play commentary like you for the Illinois Magic Tampa Bay Rays all season long. Well, there you go, AJ. Hell yeah. That's what you like to see. Leftwood sucks. You know? John Wick. What's the score? Right up here. 7-0 for the Panthers. Was a crap kick? It was a 47-yard punt. That's honestly not bad. 47 yards is pretty on average. Pretty on average. But so far, I want to take a look at the box score real quick. Brady 3 of 4 for 55 yards. Sam Darnold 4 of 4 for 60 yards and a touchdown. So, I mean, big yikes. Let's see. Takeaway would be nice right about now. It's been a rough year. I'm not gonna lie. Well, yeah. Yeah. It has been. It's not even a lie. Leftwich and Bowles, you're fine. Well, look, we'll see how this game ends. We'll see how this game ends. But man, oh man. Looking forward to the 8th win when the firings start. Haha, zombie Bowles. Chat's going crazy. Bucs are better off without... Oh, man. Chat is going crazy. Let's see what the Buccaneers defense can get done here. Just answer... Do I think Brady will leave us? Hector, I still think he probably retires. If I had to guess. It's either he retires or comes back to the Bucs, in my opinion. If I had to guess. Yeah, I would agree with that bad second down call, just running it. So let's see what the defense can do here. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Panthers offense from their own 24-yard line. Sam Darnold under center, running back in the backfield. It's going to be play action. Darnold's going to throw. Jotron Shawinka bringing the pressure. And Sam Darnold throws it away. Good pressure there by JTS. Good pressure. Got a little hit as he threw. Who might end up in New Orleans? Is that Ben McAdoo? Offense coordinator for the Carolina Panthers? Oh my God. They're getting sauced by Ben McAdoo. Man, oh man. But Darnold in the shotgun. I believe that was Laviska Shenault in motion. Motioned again. Sam Darnold with the quarterback keeper going to slide down. Gain maybe a yard, if any. That'll bring up 3rd down. It'll be 3rd down and 10. All right, so the Buccaneers already have a 3rd down on their hands now. Let's see if they can get the stop. What's going on, Dragon Ski? I mean, I'm sure it's Dragon Sky, but Dragon Ski. 3rd down and 10. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Number 80 in motion for the Panthers. What are the Bucs going to do here on defense? And that's going to be brought down into the dirt. The Bucs sent the blitz. And that'll be 4th down. And there will have to be a punt from Carolina. I thought it was an offside for a second, but thankfully not. Good blitz there by Tampa. Yet basically everybody ready for that screen as well. Bucs defense was on point. Defense is warmed up now. James, how do these games not stress you out? Azed? I don't know, man. I mean, you watch so much Buccaneers football. Nothing surprises you anymore. You've seen it all if you watch Buccaneers football. I saw somebody say recently, as a Jets YouTuber, this will be fair cop by Devin Tompkins. I saw a Jets YouTuber say that there was no fan base that has ever suffered more than the New York Jets fan base, right? You're so wrong. You're so wrong. So wrong. And I get that every fan base would probably say that, so maybe there are more fan bases who have suffered more. But real Bucs, Masenko said it in the chat, real Bucs fans know pain. I mean, my God. Jets, nah. The Browns, I mean, yeah. Lions, so many fan bases out there that have suffered more. So many. I get the Jets have had some rough moments, but good Lord. Lions fans have suffered. They are the definition of suffering. There's a lot of fan bases that have suffered more, man. Anyway, we got 700 people in here, by the way, folks. It's the last home game of the year. Dog, those like mid-70s years sounded so painful. I mean, so painful. I mean, yeah, and then things got better with McKay, and then what was it? Was it late 80s? Was it late 80s where you had Richard Williamson, Bennett, Lehman Bennett, some of those other guys? Yeah, I mean, it was tough, man. It was tough. Anyway, back to the current day. It's 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers offense. They're showing Mike Evans here. Oh, man, they're showing Mike Evans struggles. Don't show that. We don't need to see that, you sick people. Joe, thank you for the $2 super chat. James, can you do something to help us win? I mean, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, man. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Bucs. Let's see what they can do here on offense. Tom Brady in a shotgun type thing. It's almost like a pistol formation, but a weird looking one. Godwin in motion. Brady, he is going to throw it on 1st down. That is caught by Mike Evans. He's going to get a few yards. Hey, just get him warmed up. You know, it's all it takes. Whatever it takes. The Falcons and Saints are winning. Well, hey, if the Bucs win today, it doesn't matter. You know? Aaron Andrews on the sideline. It'll be 2nd down and 6. 3 minutes left here in the 1st quarter, by the way. Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Mike Evans, a little bit of motion. Brady's going to throw, looking, thrown. That's caught by Mike Evans. He's going to get a 1st down there. Could be worse, James. We could be watching the John McKay area. That'd be sad. Unless it was towards the end of the John McKay era, because that you had a little bit of success there. You had some success there, which was good. First down and 10, Brady in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Rachaad White, who gets smacked into a pile. Man, the Bucs got to do something about this running game. I mean, my gosh. All right, 2nd down and 10. Tom Brady in the shotgun, running back next to him. Cade Otton in motion. Tom Brady's going to throw, looking, swings it down to Rachaad White, who makes a man miss. Good play by White. Good little spin move there. 24, boom. It was a good tackle attempt, but White, good balance. Good play, good effort. That'll bring up 3rd down and short. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this stream, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. That'd mean a lot. It's 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. From the Buccaneers' 35-yard line. Maybe 36. Chris Godwin in motion. Tom Brady's going to throw. Brady looking. Throws. That's caught by Russell Gage. Hey, very happy to see Russell Gage get going more, by the way. Very happy. You love to see it. Gage with a good catch. He's looking like himself. I think even Brady said today that he's looking like him, more like himself now that he's gotten through all of his injuries. Fun fact, Gage is 4th in targets on the team this year. That's cool. I'm very happy for Russell Gage. Devin Tompkins out there? Let's go. Brady in the shotgun. Running back next to him. 25 seconds left. They're going to hand it off to Rachaad White. He's going to get swallowed up in the backfield. It's going to be a gain of about 2, I think. I saw somebody can't stop the pass to the run, otherwise we're in great shape. Yeah, those John McKay quotes are legendary. They are legendary. Devin Tompkins on the sideline. Throw the ball to Devin Tompkins one time. When's Jensen eligible to return? Any day in this 21-day practice window, they can activate him from the injured reserve. Yeah, Brady's been looking good so far. You had the fumble by Godwin, which was unfortunate. I mean, the dude had it wrapped up with both arms like this. You just had the Carolina Panthers defender just literally box or punch it out. You can't knock him for that. This is a great play by him. Then you had a drop by Mike Evans, which was unfortunate. So it is what it is. Can't see the game. How are the players came back today looking? Fine. Again, first down, run, no yards. They know what's coming. Huh. So, by the way, just real quick, just to check on Mike Evans. He has 2 catches for 11 yards. So, he needs 72 yards, I believe, for 1,000 now. 72 yards. If Jensen gets activated, do we see memes of him with glowing red eyes? If we do, y'all better tag me on Twitter. It is the second quarter. The first quarter just ended. Keep this drive alive, please. For real, throw deep. West Side says Leftwich has to go, bro. Hello, Alex. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Brady will make a bad decision. Panthers. Well, Sean, you never know. Come on now. Hold on a minute. Watch other teams and they have receivers get wide open. Every yard struggle with this offense. I'm sick of it. Scheme someone open. How to watch on my phone, says Derek. Like the game or the live stream? The live stream, you should... I think you're already watching it on your phone. But for the game, Sean says, I'm so sour, bro. Can someone recommend an app to watch the game on? NFL Plus isn't working. I would try Buccaneers.com. That's usually where I look to see. Do I think Leftwich will be fired or stay? I mean, in my opinion, what do I think's going to happen? Leftwich is going to be fired. Good Lord, there's no doubt about it in my mind. I would be surprised if Leftwich was not fired. I would be surprised. If it was up to me, I mean, if it was up to me, he would have been fired like half a season ago. But, like, in the middle of this season. But it is what it is. Anyway. So Tom Brady's going to throw it, swing it out to Rachaad White. Rachaad White's been a dog. He's got that dog in him, man. It's going to bring up third down. Third down and 1. There's a familiar face on the sideline. Josh Norman, by the way. Ravioli, give us the formuoli. All right, Tom Brady in the shotgun on 3rd and 1. Chris Godwin in motion. Brady, they're going to hand it off to Rachaad White, and he's not going to get that first down. No push from the offensive line. That'd be a very generous... Now, do you go for it here if you're the Bucs? It's 4th and 1. No, they're going to punt. I hate everything. No, never mind. The offense is going to stay out there. All right. 4th and 1, hey, might as well. Oh, they're getting the big dogs in. Stop with the effing run already. Do not turn the ball over. Quarterback sneak. Just go for it. I'd go for it. I highly doubt. I saw somebody say that Leftwich may never coordinate again. I think it was John Ledyard. I can't remember who it was on Twitter. Somebody on Twitter, though, that I have a lot of respect for, if I remember, said that Leftwich may never coordinate in the NFL again. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know, man. This season has been so bad. And I think a lot of teams can make a pretty simple conclusion that without Bruce Arians there, Leftwich ain't it, Chief. 4th down and 1, though. And that isn't to say that Leftwich has been, like, terrible all year. He's had some moments where he's fine. A couple of plays where he's actually done pretty good. Leftwich does have a ring. But I think the stark difference between how Leftwich has done as an offensive coordinator when Bruce Arians is there and when Bruce Arians isn't there is insane. The level of difference. Insane. Tom Brady with the quarterback sneak. I think they got it. Oh, man, Brady got piled up on. I think Brady did get it. Big old pile up. Brady got crunched on that, but I think they're going to give him the first down. Nick Leverett signaling for the first down. Yep, Brady does get over the... Yeah, Brady does get over. Tom Brady, best quarterback sneaker in the league, baby. I agree with that. Mac. But I'll talk more about it in a moment. Brady under center, play action. He's going to throw. Looking, throws, downfield, caught by Mike Evans. That's a first down for the Bucs. And I want to say this. Brady took a shot on that play, too. Starting Lou Gedeke over Nick Leverett for half the season, that's on Leftwich 100%. I mean, it wasn't working. It wasn't working at all. It looks like Brady might have tried to sell the roughing the passer on that. Using guys not in the best situations, I put that on Leftwich to a certain degree as well. And just uninventive play calling. Here comes the handoff, by the way. Rachaad White gets barreled down. That'll bring up second down. I mean, everybody jokes. Everybody's been joking about it all year. Oh, running up the middle, running up the middle. Ha, funny memes. That was a terrible block by Nick Leverett, by the way. Good Lord. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, second down and 11. Brady in the shotgun. Brady's going to throw. Pressure coming up the middle. He throws. Essentially out of bounds. A little bit of a throwaway there. It'll be 3rd and 11. Falcons have already been eliminated, so their score is irrelevant. That is true. Falcons are already eliminated. All right. There's Josh Norman in the game, by the way. Shout out to Josh Norman returning to the Panthers. Brady walked throw 50 times today. I mean, nothing new. Brady's going to throw. Looking, throws, sideline, incomplete, intended for Julio Jones. It falls incomplete. I'll bring up 4th down. Norman was in coverage, I think. Yeah, he was. That was good coverage there by Josh Norman. I guess Josh Norman is just happy to be playing in the NFL again, right? Here comes Ryan Suckup on the field goal attempt. It's going to be a 53-yarder. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Get Jake Camarda out there. Please. We know Suckup. I beg of you, Suckup. Please. Here comes the kick. Get the butt. Oh, nope. Okay. No good. Shocker. Oh, God. As soon as I saw Suckup out there, I thought, oh no, this is not good. Everybody knows that's not even in Suckup's range. Big yikes. Big yikes. The Buccaneers have a weak defensive backfield and the Bucs still can't get separation. Suckup is going to suck. I mean, again, everybody knows that that's not Suckup's range. Everybody knows that that's not Suckup's range. I would have just rather punted. I mean, I guess I don't, I don't know. That's just a bad call in my opinion. It sucks that you don't have, I would have just punted. Who called that field goal attempt? Nathaniel Hackett? Man, oh man. Hello, Winter. See you next year. Winter, what are you talking about? It already is next year. What do you mean? Hello, Jason. Good to see you. Jason, where have you been? You haven't been here for like half the live streams, I feel like. Whose fault was that? I mean, I wouldn't have attempted the field goal. I mean, you know Suckup's range. You know Suckup's range. So I would have punted. But that's just me. Chat's going crazy, though, by the way. I don't blame you guys. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way, hit the like button. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. I know this is obviously a very important game. We've got over 800 people in here. So I would greatly appreciate that if you guys are new. We're on our way to 18,000, which is kind of cool. If everybody in here was new and everybody subscribed, I mean, we'd be almost there. We'd be almost there. I would not have attempted the field goal, though. Sam Darnold, though, 3-1. Is Sam Darnold the answer for the Panthers? Or is he the answer for the Bucs in the future? You tell me. I don't know. 1st and 10. What's going on, Bucs fan? Good to see you. First down and 10 from the Panthers' 43-yard line. Sam Darnold under center. Play action. Darnold's going to throw. Pressure up the middle by Vita Vea. Throws it. Caught. Oh, but it's a fumble. Stink. Forced fumble by SMB, but it goes out of bounds. That's just bad luck. Good play there by SMB, but it just, stink. Goes out of bounds. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Sad. James remembers when we were discussing drafting Devin White. That was fun. That was a fun time. Sam Darnold under center. I don't know what's real anymore. Running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to the running back. Man, oh man. Dude, Donta Foreman is a dog. He runs with such determination. I mean, good lord. Good for SMB. Glad he's making plays. He did force a fumble, man. He did force a fumble. Most yards per pass attempt since week 12. Sam Darnold, 8.6, man. Second down and 7. Sam Darnold under center from the Buccaneers' 40-yard line. Running back in the backfield. Darnold. What's he going to do? Oh, botched snap, and that will still... Oh, my gosh. They still get positive yards. Chuba Hubbard on the run. Man, oh, man. 10-plus air yard passes this season. Brady, 192 attempts, 2 touchdown passes, 6 interceptions. Big yikes. They fumbled and still got positive yardage? That's what I'm saying. There's Brady on the bench, by the way. 3rd and 3. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Running back next to him. Now the Bucs could get a stop here. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. In the first half, I guess you should say. Oh, it's incomplete. Swung out for Laviska Shenault. Bucs just said, you know what? We're going to send the blitz. It'll be 4th and 3. Now, do the Panthers go for the field goal or do they punt? We shall see. Looks like they are going to keep the offense. Are they going to keep the offense out on the field? Hey, let's go. Good for Steve Wilks. I know people may be like, James, what the hell are you talking about? Steve Wilks is saying, I don't give a crap. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Let's see. They may just be trying to draw an offsides. We'll see. That might actually be their game plan. Let's see. I mean, hey. Oh, no, they are going to snap it. Hey! Oh, my God. Did they get it? I think they got it. Oh, my God. They actually got the first down. Wow. Sam Darnold. Let's see. Antoine Winfield Jr. in coverage. Wow, dude. Yep, that's a first down. Man, Antoine Winfield Jr. sucked today so far. 9.5 minutes left here in the first half. Sam Darnold under center after that fourth down conversion. Running back in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. Oh, swallowed up. I believe that was Will Golston. That it was Will Golston. I would not celebrate, but you know, it's all good. You just gave up a fourth down, but it is what it is. Second down. Hey, folks, we're almost 200 likes, by the way. Thank you all so much for that. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. By the way, how do you like the new webcam and the new microphone? I think it looks great, in my opinion. I think it looks great. I got the Logitech Stream Cam. Got a Shure microphone. I think it's good upgrades. With these upgrades, you never stood a chance. Sam Darnold under center. Running back in the backfield. Let's see. Shenault in motion. Darnold's going to throw. He's got Shenault wide open underneath. That's who he throws it to. Might get... Oh, Shenault stays in bounds, I believe. Panthers are moving, man. Thank you, Citizen. Appreciate that. What yard line are they on now? They are on the Buccaneers 24-yard line after the 7-yard completion to Laviska Shenault. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Sam Darnold in the shotgun, running back next to him. Darnold's going to throw. Throws the deep ball, and that is caught for a touchdown by Moore. Winfield Jr. was in coverage. Panthers are going to go up 2 scores. Dude, Winfield has been so bad. Oh my God. 7.5 minutes left here in the first half. It looked like Winfield was looking for some safety help or something. Oh my God. That's a touchdown there. Man, oh man. Extra point is up. The extra point is good. Your score is 14-0 in favor of the Panthers. Panthers playing like they won it. The Buccaneers are not. This is the most crucial game of the year. Right now, the Panthers have a 14-0 lead. Big yikes. Big yikes. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. How are the Bucs a favorite? Wow, dude, ROFAL. Dude, chat's going crazy. I thought Winfield Jr. was the slot corner in that situation. The Bucs need a complete new coaching staff. Yeah, no, of course it's not over till it's over. Of course not. I'm just pointing out the score. I'm not saying this game's over. I'm just saying right now the Panthers are certainly wanting it, man. But still plenty of this game left, of course. We'll see what can happen. We got still an entire 7.5 minutes of the first half, an entire second half left to play, man. So, you know how it be, how it do. Ugh. Man, oh man. You ever... Walking the plank is crazy. Yaharg, Jared. Sue says, it's over. If you won't say it's over, I will. Fine, I'll do it myself. Guys, oh my God. I forgot to show you. Okay, you guys might think I'm an absolute child for this, okay? But look, hold on. I forgot to show you. Couple of things, right? You guys saw the jacket last week, right? Look at what look at what Buff got me. I forgot to tell you. Hopefully everybody had a good holiday, by the way. Good Christmas. My brother got me a football, right? See this football right here? Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Shout out to Buff, because this is a football signed by Mike Evans, and apparently, from what my brother told me, it was caught in a game, and Evans gave the guy this football and signed it, because the guy asked Mike Evans to sign it after the game or something. So boom. Apparently this is a game-caught touchdown football by Mike Evans. And I asked Buff, I said, Buff. I said, by the way, that kick's going to go out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. I'll still be doing play-by-plays. But I asked Buff, I said, now who threw him the touchdown pass? He goes, I don't know, I didn't ask. And I said, oh, no. See, that's a big difference between Mike Glennon, Josh McCown, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Jameis Winston, and Tom freaking Brady. The 5 guys who have thrown touchdowns to Mike Evans. So, yeah. Pretty cool. It's going to be in the background somewhere. We just have to find a spot for it. But 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers 25-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun. Brady's going to throw. Looking. Pump fakes. Thrown. Caught by Leonard Fournette. Pretty decent catch. Pretty good catch. Hey, Scruff, congratulations on getting 85 Slayer today on RuneScape. Very cool. Now Brady's going to throw. Looking. Thrown. Caught by Cade Otton. He's got the sideline. Cade Otton making a move. Good play by the rookie. There's a flag. I swear to God, if it's holding, I'm going to cry. What's going on, Daniel? Apparently it's going to be holding. Oh, it's pass interference on the offense? I hate everything. I hate everything. That makes me so... It's a penalty on Godwin. Oh my gosh. Every time the Bucs get something going, it just doesn't work. That was not a hold. It wasn't a hold. It was just like some other type of penalty. Offensive pass interference or something. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, it was offensive pass interference. So it's 2nd down and 17 from the Bucs 18-yard line. Brady's going to throw. Looking, throws, checks it down to Fournette for 7 yards. Louvu and Thompson make the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the Bucs 25-yard line. We all cry, buddy, says Larry. There you go. Just breathe. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, anyway, cool gift. Another thing I was going to show you guys that I had received. Hold on. This one's cool. I promise. Now, I know you guys might call me a child for this, but hold on. 3rd and 10 from the Buccaneers 25-yard line. Brady. He's going to throw. Pressure coming. Brady's going to get brought down. Another punt for the Bucs. 4th and 18 from the Buccaneers 17-yard line. M. Haynes makes the sack on the play. Another thing I got, which apparently adults like doing this stuff now, is I got a Lego Infinity Gauntlet. Pretty cool, right? So the next time the Bucs aren't doing good, I can just pull out the Infinity Gauntlet, snap my fingers, and then we'll all be good to go. We'll all be good to go. So cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. Here comes the punt. It will be returned. Good toes on McCollum. Oh my gosh, what a play. Nope, they said he's down. Are you kidding me? I don't know what... They said that he was down. Let's see. Zion McCollum possibly the play of the game. No, he was down. He was down. I hate everything. Yeah, he was down. Elbow was down. Referee got it. Sad. Sad. What are you waiting for? Snap. I gotta build it first. I gotta build the Infinity Gauntlet. Dang it. Well, it was a punt. Zion McCollum still made a fantastic play. Still made a fantastic play. Man, oh man. James, I'm telling you, the refs might decide to win this game, just saying. To me, that was definitely a down. It wasn't a fumble or anything. Can one thing go our way, says Reptiles? I mean, you know. I don't know. It'll either be 17-21 or 0 now. This team is hurting Brady. Get out of there, Brady. Let this ship sink on its own. Smith can't do it. It's been tough. Yeah, can the coaches start coaching? Thank you, Kim. Greatly appreciate that. So it'll be 1st and 10 from Carolina's 33-yard line whenever we come back. I just want to point out that so far the Bucs offense today has had a fumble, a punt, a missed field goal, and a punt. Yikes. Good Lord. That's not good. That's not good. How's the game right now? Could be better. Could be better. I would say it could be worse, but I don't want to jinx anything, so I'm just going to say it could be better. You take a look, though, at the stats. I mean, like, Brady's technically not playing bad. 11 of 14 for 109 yards. Running the ball has been abysmal today. So far, 9 carries for 17 yards. 1.9 yards an average, man. 1.9 yard average. Yikes. Chris Godwin, 2 catches for 45 yards. Mike Evans, 3 catches for 24 yards. So he needs, how many? 59? 69 yards? Something like that? I don't remember. I don't remember how many yards he needs. Chris Godwin had a fumble, by the way, as well. It's been tough today, man. Bucs have 3 quarterback hits, though. Will Golston's got 1. Jotron Shawinka's got 1. There's some other mysterious one in there that they haven't credited to anybody. Will Golston's also got a tackle for loss. So let's see what happens here. It is 1st and 10 for the Carolina Panthers from their own 33-yard line. Sam Darnold in the shotgun, running back next to him. Oh, now they're going to be doing some wild. They're going to be saucing it. Oh, my God. Carolina Panthers, they do like a crazy Sam Darnold. Okay, so the running back tossed it to Sam Darnold, who then tossed it to the wide receiver, and it went for -1 yards. So DJ Moore, -1 yard run. That's all you got to know. Antoine Winfield Jr., Will Golston got the tackle for loss on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 11 from Carolina's 32-yard line. Washington fans are screaming for Heineke. Detroit's winning, by the way. Shout out to Detroit. They've earned this. They've earned this. 2nd and 11 from the Panthers, 32-yard line. Sam Darnold under center. What's he going to do? Number 80 in motion. It's going to be a pitch play to the running back, and he is going to get brought down, but still fight ahead for a gain of 3. Will Golston makes the tackle on the play. 3rd and 8 from the Panthers, 35-yard line. So yet another 3rd down. Steve Wilkes is sweating out here in Tampa. Right now, ESPN has the Panthers with an 84.8% chance to win this game. 3rd down and 8. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Now a running back next to him from Carolina's own 35-yard line. Darnold, he is going to hand it off to the running back on 3rd and 9. They almost get it. Chuba Hubbard with a 7-yard run. They're going to say he's a yard short. 4th and 1 at Carolina's 42. Man, oh man, almost give it the 1st down there. It's 4th and 1 from Carolina's 42. Now I will say, common sense says, sounds like you're cheering the Panthers moves and not the Bucs. I mean, look, I'm not doing that, but also I'm going to give credit where credit's due. If the Panthers make good plays, I'm going to point it out. Fourth and 1, looks like the Panthers are going to opt to punt. We'll see. It looks like they might have just taken a timeout. They did. Timeout won by Carolina. There's 3 minutes left here in the 1st half, by the way, folks. Is Carolina going for Johnny Hecker's still out there? You gotta watch the fake punt with Johnny Hecker, man. That dude has had some very good fake punt moments in the past. So we'll see what Carolina wants to do here. As I said at the beginning of this stream, Bucs 266.4. That is the 5th lowest in the NFL. That's crazy, man. There are teams with 3 to 4 wins that have more points for than the Bucs. That's bonkers. Here comes the punt, possibly. Let's see. And, okay, they will actually punt it. And it looks like it's going to be fair caught. Or it will be in the back of the end zone for a touchback. So, 58-yard punt by Johnny Hecker. Tom Brady and the offense come back out onto the field, looking to make it a 1-score game, possibly, or at least get something on the board. The Panthers have brought a lot of pressure on Brady today. They're showcasing it on the broadcast, and so far today, 3 quarterback hits, 2 sacks. Brady's been getting hit a lot today. A lot. Points per game last season, 30.1. This season, 17.7. Largest decrease since the 1976 Bills. That's the first year the Buccaneers ever became a team. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' own 20-yard line. Tom Brady is going to throw. Looking, throws it into the dirt. It falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10 at the Buccaneers' 20-yard line. If this is a home game for the Bucs, this is a home game for the Bucs. Yes, it is. 2nd down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 20-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Tom Brady's going to throw. Looking. Throws. Caught by K. Dotton. That'll bring up 3rd down and 5. The Buccaneers' 25-yard line. ESPN gives the Panthers an 85% chance to win this football game right now. It'll be 3rd down and 5. The Buccaneers' 25-yard line. Brady's going to throw it on 3rd down. Looking. Throws. Caught by Chris Godwin over the middle. Going to gain 12 yards down to the Buccaneers' 37-yard line. 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. Again, the Buccaneers looking to get something on the board. Something, anything going. 1st and 10. Brady in the shotgun. Tom Brady's going to throw it on 1st down. Deep ball for Mike Evans. He comes down with it. That is a touchdown. Mike Evans, no flags. We can only hope. The deep ball finally works for the Bucs. That's a 63-yard touchdown. That also means that that also means Mike Evans has extended his 1,000-yard season, 1,000-yard receiving record for yet another season. That is what that means. The deep ball finally works for Evans. Now, pending the extra point, it is up. It is good. The Bucs are finally on the board. The Bucs needed that play like nobody's business. Ryan Jensen saluting Mike Evans there. If I was Mike Evans and Tom Brady, I'd be hugging right now. My gosh. Brady finally connects with Evans on the deep ball. My gosh, it's been something we've been waiting to see all year. No flags. It was caught. It was good. Over 900 people in here, by the way. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys are enjoying this stream. Finally got the deep ball, man. Oh my goodness. Great throw. I mean, just crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So that does mean Mike Evans is over 1,000 yards on the year. Confirmed. I think, right? Pretty sure. Or if he's not there, he's almost there. We'll have to wait and see what Google says. But here comes the kickoff. Yeah, great throw. That goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 2 minutes left. It's going to be 1st and 10 from Carolina's 25. If the Bucs get a stop, so most consecutive 1,000 receiving yards in NFL history, Mike Evans is at 9. The only guy who's above him now is Jerry Rice with 11. So, man, oh, man. Keith Taylor was in coverage. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Running back next to him. From their own 25-yard line, Carolina, they are going to pass short. It is Smith. He's going to get a couple of yards there. 3 yards. 2nd and 7 from Carolina's 28. Why can't Brady and Evans have that connection more often? Hey, you know, we'll take it whenever they take it. He's literally in Tim Brown and Jerry Rice territory now. I mean, yeah. So Mike Evans, 917 receiving yards before this game. So yeah, he is over 1,000. He is over 1,000 this year. Congratulations to Mike Evans for that. Good stuff. Yep, Mike Streak lives on. And he's got one extra game to just pad a little bit more stats. So you like to see that. 2nd and 7, Tampa Bay takes their first time out. From Carolina's 28-yard line. The Buccaneers could have a chance. They could have a chance to maybe get some more points. Shy Smith, not She Smith. A common mistake. How many years for Mike Evans in a row? This is his 9th year in a row. So 2nd down and 7 for Carolina now. Darnold in the shotgun from their own 28-yard line. It's a botched snap. Is it going to be recovered by the Bucs? It will be recovered by the Bucs. Are you kidding me? Another botched snap by the Panthers. This time it's recovered by Devin White. And the Bucs, oh my goodness, what a turnaround. Man, oh man, the centers had 2 iffy snaps today. Darnold wasn't even ready for it. And he can't corral it in. It looked like Akeem Hicks almost didn't get it, but Devin White did. What a mistake. And the Bucs have 2 timeouts in 1:57. And it's going to be from Carolina's 13-yard line. Man, oh man. And that's your 2-minute warning, by the way, folks. Wow. Broncos country, let's ride. Is this optimism? Possibly. You got 1:57, 1st and 10 from Carolina's 13-yard line. I mean, by the way, the ESPN percentage just changed drastically. It literally went from they were at an 85% at one point, and now it's all the way down to a 54%. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. 953 people in here, by the way. 275 likes. If you guys are enjoying the live stream and you're new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you are enjoying the live stream. Fear the hoodie? This is a new hoodie, man. This is a TB12 hoodie. So maybe this is a new lucky hoodie. We're at 17,103, folks. We're on the march to 18,000. We're on the march. You love to see it. You love to see it. Have faith in the hoodie. Have faith in the hoodie. TB12 gears, the good luck. Apparently so. Yeah, we are on the march to 18,000, folks. Thank you all so much for that. Let's see what the Buccaneers can do. Thank you, Steven. I greatly appreciate that, man. I'm happy to have you guys here as a community. I think it's awesome. 1st and 10 from Carolina's 13-yard line after the bad snap. It's not the first time we've seen that from the Panthers today as well. So that's interesting. Invisalign, official partner of the NFL. There you go. Quick review around the league, by the way. The Giants are up 21-3 against the Colts. New Orleans is winning 13-0 against the Eagles. So 1st and 10 for the Bucs from Carolina's own 13-yard line. Tom Brady under center. Chris Godwin in motion. They're going to throw it. It's a screen to Mike Evans. He's going to make one man miss. He's going to fight ahead. Going to get 7 yards there. 2nd down and 3 from Carolina's 6-yard line. Mike Evans is he's warmed up now. He's warmed up almost at 100 yards on the day already. It's just the first half. He's already got a touchdown on 5 receptions. So, man, people have been waiting for a Mike Evans game like this ever since his last one, which felt like forever ago. It was this season, but Brady in the shotgun on 2nd and 3. Getting handed up the middle. Matthew Ioannidis. Matthew Ioannidis makes the tackle. Gain of 2 by Fournette. 3rd and 1 from Carolina's 4-yard line. I'm gonna guess what they're gonna do here. You ready? I'm gonna say they're gonna try a Chris Godwin screen. That's gonna be my official guess as to what they're gonna try and do here on 3rd and 1. Chat's going crazy, by the way. Lucky Hoodie. I mean, we love to see it. We love to see it. Man, my chat was lagging. We got over 1,000 people in here. Let's freaking go. 3rd down and 1. Carolina takes their 2nd timeout. Carolina's 4-yard line. All right. Over 1,000, man. Good stuff. You love to see it. Screens don't work. Let's see what happens. 3rd and 1. Tom Brady under center. They might just try and run it. O'Keefe in motion. Maybe they'll just try a Tom Brady QB sneak. Play action. Brady's going to throw to the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Cade Otton. No flag on the play. 4th and 1. Do they go for it? I mean, I'd probably go for it if I was them. Good coverage there by Frankie Louvu. 4th and 1. They're just going to go for the field goal? Man, I'd go for it. I would just go for it. Tom Brady still has his helmet on. Let's see what happens here. 4th and 1. 22-yard attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. So it's going to be 10-14. Hey, you know, points are points at the end of the day, I suppose. It doesn't tie the game up, but it does bring it down to 4. Points are points. I know. I mean, if it was me, Jake Camarda's got like a 4.3 speed, so why not? But it's 4-point game now. Better than a 7-point game. We'll take that. 1,054 people in here, folks. 321 likes. Again, if you are new, go ahead and subscribe as we are on the march to 18,000. We're already 100 subscribers on the way. 115 on the way. So we're getting there. It is sad that they couldn't get it. Byron Leftwich slapping Tom Brady's thigh going, it's okay, Tom. There's Blaine Gabbert, national hero, by the way. For those of you who don't know, Blaine Gabbert literally saved 4 people from a helicopter in the water. Mad lad. So here comes the kickoff by Jake Camarda. How much time is left? There is a minute left in the first half. That will be returnable by the Carolina Panthers. And the returner's got a lane. Jake Camarda's helmet comes off. And it'll be 1st down and 10. For the Carolina Panthers, they have 1 timeout, 1 minute left. And it's at their own 38-yard line after the 36-yard return by Blackshear. Blaine and his brothers are heroes? Yes, they are. 100% they are. So let's see. 1st and 10, Sam Darnold under center, running back in the backfield. Now in the shotgun, running back next to him. Let's see. Sam Darnold, play action. He's going to throw. Looking, and Darnold gets brought down by Winfield Jr. That's a sack. Looks like the Panthers might be content with letting the clock go out. Sack by Winfield Jr. He needed that positive play like nobody's business. He had a really rough first half, but finishes it on a very high note here by getting the sack on Darnold. Almost forced the fumble. It looked like he was trying to, obviously. Second down and 19. Tampa Bay does take their second timeout. It's going to be from the Carolina Panthers 30-yard line. You can tell the Bucs are playing with a lot of momentum right now. Man, oh man. Second down and 19. Darnold in the shotgun. Two people with him in the backfield. Darnold's going to throw. Looking. Thrown. Caught by number 20, but Lavonte David makes the tackle. The Bucs will take another timeout, or they can tend to just let it go. It's completed for -1 yard. Third and 19 from Carolina's 29. At this point, I would just let the clock tick down. Looks like the Buccaneers will. Third and 20. Yeah, I think they're content to take the, let's see. Clock is ticking down. Sam Darnold under center, running back in the backfield. All right. So they do get the snap off. Handoff's going to go to the running back. Swallowed up by Lavonte David. Buccaneers call their last timeout. With 4 seconds left, it'll be 4th and 18 from Carolina's 30. Hey, they're going to give Devin Tompkins a chance. Might as well. We'll see what happens here on this play. It's all Bulls, not lefty. He stinks. I mean, I don't know if I agree with that, but Buccaneers still force a punt. Get a def, get me made. Maybe they. So Sam Darnold's going to stay out there on the field. I mean, that is smart by the Panthers. I mean, you can literally just run around for 4 seconds and then just throw the ball away, and then boom, that's halftime. So. Yeah, that's smart by the Panthers there. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Yes, and the Buccaneers do get the ball to start the second half. So it is almost the end of the first half. Let's see, Sam Darnold. Oh no, they're just going to throw the deep ball and out of bounds, and that, well, yes, of course. So that'll be the end of the first half. I wouldn't say that was bad clock management. I mean, it was about the best you could do in that situation. Hello, Wishing B. Good to see you. Where have you been? I haven't seen you in like a ton of live streams lately. The Buccaneers go into halftime, 14-10, scoring 10 unanswered points. Huge turnaround for the Bucs. Huge turnaround. My goodness. That was insane. They obviously had some help from a fumble here or there. So it worked out pretty well. Let's see. Defense has woken. Yeah, I mean, defense has been playing good. I mean, you look at the last 2 drives that the Bucs had, right? The last couple of sequences. Okay, after the Carolina Panthers scored a touchdown with 7.5 minutes left in the first half, right? The Bucs punt, Carolina then punts. Then you have a touchdown, 4-play, 80-yard touchdown drive by the Bucs, a fumble, a field goal, and then a turnover on down. So I mean, the last 4 drives for the Bucs have been so good. So good in terms of turning it around. 10 unanswered points. Cannot complain about that at all. Now, obviously, they did have help with that, mishandled snap from the center, which is not the first time it's happened this game, by the way. But you gotta give the Bucs some credit there. Devin White did a great job of recovering the snap. It was good. Brady so far today, 15 of 20, 196 yards, 1 touchdown. Rachaad White, 6 carries for 13 yards. Leonard Fournette, 3 carries for 5 yards. Have not done a good job running the football. Mike Evans, 5 catches, 94 yards and a touchdown on 7 targets. Chris Godwin, 3 catches, 57 yards, no touchdowns, but on 3 targets, so Godwin's having a good day. You've had some other guys sprinkled in there. Rachaad White, 13 yards. Jones, 10. Fournette, 10. Gage, 7. Otten, 5. Sam Darnold so far today, 11 of 15, 112 yards, 2 touchdowns. Defensively, Antoine Winfield Jr. has the sack and a tackle for loss and a quarterback hit. Levante David has a tackle for loss. JTS has a quarterback hit. Will Golson has a quarterback hit. Panthers defense has been putting in some work, though, too. You look, Yatir Gross-Matos has a sack on Brady. Marquise Hayes Sr. has a sack on Brady. Frankie Louvu has 2 tackles for loss. 3 quarterback hits for the Panthers as well. It's been a pretty back-and-forth game, though. 3 fumbles by the Panthers. Terrace Marshall had 1 that went out of bounds. Darnold had 2 because of bad snaps. Recovered 1, lost 1. It's been a really wild game so far. DJ Moore, 4 targets, 4 catches, 56 yards and a touchdown. Tommy Tremble, 1 target, 1 catch, 17 yards and a touchdown. It's been a crazy game so far, man. It's been a crazy game. Real quick, folks, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I will be back in just a moment. And then we'll be back to talk about more about the first half and going into the second half. So just one moment. Yes, I did wash my hands, you sick people. Why is the whole chat... Hold on just a minute. Why is the whole chat saying, did you wash your hands? What the hell? Okay, you guys are monsters. You guys are absolute monsters. I hate you. Oh my god. Bruh. That's my exact reaction. Bruh. Yes, I hate you. Oh my god. I hate you all so much. I just said I did! Leave me alone! Don't fire bullets, wash your hands! Oh my god. You're all evil. You're all evil. Yes, with you guys are unbelievable. What kind of halftime discussion is this? Evil. My chat is evil. Hey, anyway, folks, but we're back. We're back, right? How about them Jags like WTF? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Starting off the new year right. Jags, well, I mean, they are playing the Houston Texans, so I mean, you know, it is what it is, but you guys are insufferable. Jared says he'll donate if I actually did wash your hands with soap. Yes, I actually did. You guys are evil. How do you want me to prove that? How do you want me to prove that, Hawker? Yes, that is true, Wishing. That is true. You guys are insufferable. Oh yeah, the Jags are about to win the division. That is pretty crazy. Leftover which? Leftovers? Leftover which? The disrespect. Show us the wet soap? No, what? Go get the soap? No. No, I'm not doing that. Stop being ridiculous. Hey, anyway, so, oh, by the way, today is the day when they induct Bruce Arians into the Ring of Honor. That's pretty cool. What brand of disinfectant soap did you use? Oh, I can answer that one. I used Bath and Body Works Eucalyptus Spearmint hand soap. It's fantastic. Anyway, switching topics now. Let's discuss this. Bruce Arians was inducted into the Ring of Honor. That's pretty dope in my opinion. BA, obviously one of the best coaches that the best coach the Buccaneers have had in recent memory for a long, long time. So that's awesome that he's able to get in there. That is awesome. That attaboy. He's off the hook. But anyway, yeah, no, Bruce Arians, though, getting inducted in the Ring of Honor, that's awesome. You love to see that. I think that's a great honor for him. Did they do that so he doesn't coach again? No, I doubt that. I mean, look, they're just showing appreciation. He is a Super Bowl winning coach for this team. If you think about it, Dungy was the first coach that the Bucs hired, right? Then it was Gruden. Then a ton of crap. Some guys did okay. Raheem Morris was fine. But and then you have Bruce Arians. So like, one thing I've noticed about the Glazers is like they love like proving that they were right on certain things. And they didn't hire Dungy, did they? I don't think they did. Somebody let me know. Who hired Dungy? I don't... how am I watching the game? I can't find it. I would go check out Buccaneers.com. That'd probably be my best guess. Yeah, did they hire Dungy? I do not recall. Shano years were rough, dude. They were painful. They were painful years. I'm pretty sure. So, point being, though, is that the Glazers, obviously, they get a Super Bowl winning coach that they hired. They want to obviously put that guy in. No, just because you're inducted into a Ring of Honor does not mean you can no longer coach the Bucs or any team for that matter. Bucs defense came out cold. 53-yard field goal doesn't go, 4th and 1. I would say yes. The field goal was tough. The field goal was a tough decision. Bucs need to win. Yes, Charmander, you are right. Need a big second half. Thankfully, the Bucs get the ball at the start of the second half. That's huge. Somebody asked me if I think Brady coming back. To answer that, I love this chat, by the way. Bucs are so wishy-washy, like my hands. No, but just to bring that up real quick, Brady coming back next year. My guess is that he's still going to retire, if I had to guess. So, it is what it is. But we'll see what the Buccaneers can do here in the second half. I think he'll be back with a new team. I just don't see that happening. You know, I know some people would say the Raiders. I don't know. You know, I don't know about all that. I just don't know if Brady would want to move again and have to relearn a new... I mean, I get it. Josh McDaniels is there, so it wouldn't be a hard system to learn, of course. You pretty much already know it. But I just don't know if I could see Brady doing that. He might just want to retire. If the Niners let him coach, he would go. So we'll see what the Buccaneers offense can do here to start off the second half. No, they actually can't trade Brady because his contract's up. Here comes the kickoff by the Panthers. It will not be returned by Tompkins. So now we're back. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 25-yard line. Let's see what happens here. The Niners are going to have cap issues. I mean, so are the Bucs. If we're being honest, so are the Bucs. Do I see the Bucs changing coaches? It all depends on how the year ends. If they win this and win the NFC South, they're not getting rid of Bulls. They're not. You know. But 1st and 10 for Brady under center from the own 25-yard line. O'Keefe in motion. Handoff's going to go to Rashad White. This running game has not been working. No gain. Thompson makes the tackle on the play. Bucs have not been able to do anything running the football today. I mean, absolutely nothing. I would say Dungy is probably the best coach that the Bucs have ever had. I would say followed by Bruce Arians. Dungy was a great coach. 2nd down and 10 from the Buccaneers 25-yard line now. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Tom Brady's going to throw, looking, checks it down. Rashad White fights ahead. Look at that. Jeremy Chin makes the tackle on the play. Nice run by Rashad White. That's his 3rd reception for 24. He has 24 yards on the day now. White's been bouncing off defenders all day today, showing a lot of effort, man. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers 36-yard line. Atlanta is winning, by the way. New Orleans is winning, but Philadelphia has the ball at the Saints' 25-yard line. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Handoff is going to go to Rashad White again, who's going to run up the middle, gain a yard, but Chin makes the tackle on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and 9 from the Buccaneers' 37-yard line. I guess you could make the argument that Arians might technically be the best head coach, considering, he won the Super Bowl. It's all good, man. It's all good. They're all great coaches. 2nd and 9 from the Buccaneers, 37-yard line now. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. What's Tom Brady going to do here? Brady's going to throw. Looking, throws off the hands of O'Keefe. That was a drop by O'Keefe. That'll be 3rd and 9 from the Buccaneers, 37. He had Keefe. Just couldn't bring it in off the fingertip there. Could have been a big gain by Keefe. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Maybe if, they just said it on the commentary, if Rudolph was in there, what happens? I don't know. It's Brady in the shotgun. Brady looking. He's going to throw. That falls incomplete, intended for Cade Otton. I'll bring up 4th down. Just not good from the rookie tight ends on that drive. Brady's pissed off about that one. Yeah, I mean, that was bad. Keefe messed up. Otton fell down. Otton would have had a 1st down, too. Yeah, I don't blame Brady at all for that one. I don't know if Otton stopped on the route prematurely or what, but here comes the punt from the Bucs. Not a great way to start off the second half, but it's going to be 1st and 10 for Carolina at their own 16-yard line. He just stole Blaine. Okay, so Brady just stole Blaine Gabbert's iPad there. Yeah, the rookie tight ends messed that. That was a missed opportunity by the rookie tight ends there. That sucks. Maybe they got to put Kyle Rudolph out there a little bit more, man. I don't know. Real quick, I just want to see around the league. Chicago's up 31-10. They're about to make it 38-10 against the Bears. They just scored a touchdown. So, okay, that is their... Yeah, so they are at 31 now, officially. Freaking Jared Goff, 2 touchdowns. Mad lad. Jared Goff's got that dog in him. Crazy. Giants are whooping on the Colts, by the way. Daniel Jones has got 2 touchdowns today. See what's going on over in New Orleans. Andy Dalton's got an interception. Taysom Hill has a rushing touchdown. Gardner Minshew's the starting quarterback. 9 of 14 for 103 yards. Rashid Shaheed is playing very well for the Saints today. Crazy stuff, man. What's going on over in Atlanta? Is Desmond Ridder playing well? He's not playing bad. David Blow, though, 143 yards, touchdown. Love the guy. What's going on over in Washington? Carson Wentz has 60 yards and 2 picks. Oh, my God. No wonder people are calling for Taylor Heineke. Put him in. Good Lord. And then finally, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence isn't even having a great game. It's been the rushing attack. Davis Mills has 58 yards on the day. Dare Ogunbowale, former Buccaneer, 18 yards. He's their lead rusher after a half of football. O.J. Howard's their leading receiver. Look at all the former Bucs, by the way. That's Lovie Smith for you. It said we had a new member. Hold on a minute. Do we have a new member here on the channel? It said we did. Let me check in on that. I think we have a new member here on the channel. And if so, I want to point that out. Hello, Noella. Good to see you, by the way. Tight ends didn't look good on that drive. They did not. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Carolina Panthers from their own 16-yard line. Sam Darnold under center, running back in the backfield. Play action. Darnold's going to throw. Pressure coming up the middle. Darnold, he can run with it. He will. He's going to get 9 yards there. Mike Edwards corrals him out of bounds. Let me see something real quick. Memberships. Hawker rejoined today. So Hawker rejoined as a captain, I think. Hawker, or no, team rookie, it looks like. So Hawker, welcome back. we have missed you. If you guys also want to become a member of the channel, one of my moderators will go ahead and put a link to that so you can support the channel if you want to. Darnold under center. Running back in the backfield, it's 2nd and 1. Handoff is going to go to Dante Foreman. He's going to go ahead and fall ahead and get that first down to be 1st and 10 from Carolina's 27-yard line. Will Gollison and Devin White make the tackle on the play. Yeah, welcome back to Hawker, new member. Well, returning member. Thank you, Denise. Greatly appreciate that. Happy to have you here. If you guys aren't new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you've enjoyed so far. 1st and 10 for the Panthers from their own 27. Darnold. He's going to throw. Sideline. Incomplete. Intended for DJ Moore. Jamel Dean in coverage. Words are hard. Words are hard. All right. 2nd down and 10 from Carolina's 27-yard line. Yeah, Brady's been doing good today. It's good to see. All right, 2nd down and 10 from the Carolina Panthers' 27-yard line. Sam Darnold in the shotgun by himself. What's going to happen on this play? Darnold, he's going to throw. Looking, throws. That is caught by number 45 of the Panthers. That is Giovanni Ricci, the fullback. It looks like Mike Edwards was late coming over, and that results in a 32-yard gain down to the Buccaneers' 41-yard line. Safeties are having a rough day today. Winfield Jr. had that sack, but Edwards and Winfield Jr. are having a rough day in coverage. My gosh. 1st and 10. Number 84 in motion. Sam Darnold under center. Play action. Darnold's going to throw. Pressure coming, and he throws the deep ball. That is intercepted by Sean Murphy Bunting. We'll see if they count it as an interception. We'll see if it stands as a pick. It did look like the ball moved around for a moment. Does he keep possession? I think he does. If so, that'll be an interception for Sean Murphy Bunting. The Bucs get another takeaway. I think that is going to stand. And if so, it would be at the 1-yard line, which would be tough. But still would be a great play after a very big gain by the Bucs on that play. Or by a very big gain by the Panthers on that play. So we'll see. By the way, folks, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and post this. Hold on one second. We're almost at 1,000 viewers. There you go. So all you guys got to do, I'm going to go ahead and pin this up at the top of the chat. We do have a new member as well, by the way. AZ, welcome to the team as a rookie. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you for joining the team. Eventually, you guys think like, oh, haha, join the team, right? But whenever, by the way, we're getting a commercial for 80 for Brady. Are we going to go watch that, folks? Are we going to do a movie review on 80 for Brady? That'd be kind of dope. Guy Fieri's in there. Crazy. Do we want to see a movie review for 80 for Brady? Here on the channel? I don't know. Anyway, real quick. You guys think I'm joking whenever I say welcome to the team, but whenever we're all out there playing football, you'll see. You'll see. Brenda says 80 for Brady is trending on Twitter. Can't wait to see it. Me neither. I think it'll be fun. Let's see. Hey, no problem, Jason. What do I think about Mike Evans? I think he's good. 99-yard run from Ronald Jones. Said Jared. Are the Chiefs playing? I don't think the Chiefs are... Oh, yeah, okay, I guess they are playing. Did Ronald Jones really pop off a 99-yard run? He did not. 1st and 10. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. I know you were... I think you were referencing the play that Ronald Jones had in the past, right, Jared? 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers, 2. It's going to be a quick screen pass to Chris Godwin, who's going to get the Buccaneers some breathing room. That's an 18-yard gain. Xavier Woods on the tackle. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers, 20-yard line. Now they've got some breathing room. I was so confused. Yeah, it was an old play. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. Ronald Jones popping off for the Chiefs like that? All right. Tom Brady under center. It's going to be an end around to Julio Jones. He's got some blocks. Julio Jones is going to fight ahead and get a first down there. It's going to be a 13-yard gain. Woods makes the tackle. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers, 33-yard line. Good play by Julio Jones. Finally getting him a little bit involved on that play. They faked out. Man, they faked him out too. Good play there. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the Buccaneers, 33-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Cade Otton in motion. Do you see more Kyle Rudolph moving forward throughout this game? We'll see. Brady in the shotgun. And it's going to be a handoff to Leonard Fournette, who bounces around. Gets a little bit of a push there from Otton. That'll be 7 yards. Down to the Buccaneers' 40-yard line. 9 minutes left here in the third quarter. 2nd down and 3 at the Buccaneers' 40. Bucs offense showing some life here. Let's see if that continues. 2nd down and 3. All right. From the Buccaneers' 40, Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Tom Brady's going to throw, looking, throws, sideline, caught by Chris Godwin, who stays, whatever the word is, upright, keeps his balance. That's a gain of 10 yards. Chin makes the tackle. 5 catches for 85 yards for Godwin today. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 50. Godwin, if he would have broken that one more tackle and stayed in bounds, I mean, geez, that could have been a touchdown there. But 1st and 10 from the 50 now. The Bucs offense is a-moving. Tom Brady under center. Running back in the backfield. Russell Gage in motion. Let's see what happens here. Brady. Play action. He's going to throw. He's going to look. Caught by Chris Godwin yet again. Godwin gains 9 yards. 94 yards on the day now on 6 catches. 2nd and 1 from Carolina's 41-yard line. If you guys are, Mikey said it best, we got 1,000 people in here. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you're having fun. We're on our march to 18,000 subscribers, folks. We're almost 200 subscribers on the way to that goal. We're at 138, 17,138. Brady in the shotgun by himself. Now with a running back next to him. Brady hands it off to Fournette, who fights ahead, gains 5 yards there. Thompson and Ioannidis make the tackle. 1st and 10 from Carolina's 36-yard line. Another first down for the Bucs, this time at Carolina's 36-yard line. If they get a field goal, they don't get the lead. They need a touchdown to take the lead. With 7 minutes left here in the third quarter, Mike Evans and Julio Jones check back out onto the field. What are the Buccaneers going to do here? Brady under center. Fournette in the backfield. Could see play action. Could see a run. Who knows? O'Keefe in motion now. It'll be play action. Brady, he's going to throw downfield. What a snag by Mike Evans. Mike Evans feeling warmed up, man. That's 13 yards. Henderson makes the tackle on the play. 1st and 10 from Carolina's 23. big-bodied grab by Mike Evans. He's over 100 yards on the day. 6 catches, 107 yards, and a touchdown. What a snag by Evans. My goodness. Good grab there. Evans is warmed up. You know that's a fact. 1st and 10 from Carolina's 23-yard line now. 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Brady under center. Fournette in the backfield. O'Keefe on the end there. 3 seconds left. Handoff is going to go to Fournette. He's going to fight ahead. Almost broke it away. He knows it too. If 94 would have made that tackle, Henry Anderson, Fournette might have had a chance to get even more yards. 2nd and 6 from Carolina's 19. Bucs are officially in the red zone. Not going to change the lights because apparently whenever I don't change the lights, things go okay. Rachaad White and Keyshawn Vaughn check into the game. It'll be 2nd down and 6 from Carolina's 19. Let's see what the Buccaneers do here on this play. Fournette on the sideline now. Checks out of the game. Brady in the shotgun. Both running backs flanking him. Brady's going to throw it. He is looking. Throws. And that is caught by Rachaad White for 4 yards. Ioannidis and Shin make the tackle. And White looks like his hand is hurting. Did he dislocate something? I don't know what's going on here. Rachaad White, though. Maybe he hurt his finger. Looks like he might have jammed his finger or something. I don't know, but White and Vaughn check out of the game. It'll be 3rd and 2 from Carolina's 15. Let's see what happens here. Brady in the shotgun, running back next to him. Brady's going to throw it on 3rd down. It's a short pass, incomplete to Cade Otton. Man, oh man, Brady's frustrated with that one. Cade Otton's been playing tough today. Playing bad. Off the hand of Otton. That would have been another 1st down. Yeah, Brady is not having a great time here. It looks like the Bucs offense is going to stay out on the field. All right. 4th and 2. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Russell Gage in motion. Brady, he's going to throw it on 4th down. Looking, throws. That's caught by Russell Gage. 1st down. There's a flag on the play. Leftwich is coming out onto the field saying, "Are you kidding me?" The Bucs coaching staff is fired up about that one. We'll see what the flag is in a moment. Let's see. Okay, so they say there's no foul. There's holding on the defense, though. So there was no flag for offensive pass interference, but they do get holding on the Panthers. So that penalty is going to be declined. It was a penalty on Xavier Woods. The Bucs coaching staff was fired up about that one. I don't blame him at all. It'll be 1st and goal from the Panthers 10 now. Brady in the shotgun. It was a 5-yard completion to Gage. Brady's going to hand it off to Fournette on 1st down. He's going to fight ahead and gain 2 yards. Woods and Luvu make the tackle. 2nd and goal at Carolina's 8-yard line. So they're moving. Over 1,100 people in here, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. Again, hey, if you're new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you've enjoyed so far. 2nd down and goal. Chris Godwin out of the backfield now. Brady's going to throw. Looking. He's got time. Brady throws. It's intended for Cade Otton. It falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 8. Man, when do you start? I mean, look, I'm not saying this to bash Otton, but maybe give Rudolph some chances. We haven't seen him much all year. You know he's going to be fresh. I'm just saying that might be an interesting little thing. Give Kyle Rudolph a chance. You know? Just my thoughts. There's 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter, by the way. Brady in the shotgun, running back next to him. Chris Godwin in motion. From Carolina's 8-yard line, Brady, he's going to throw. He's got time. Looking, throws. That's out of bounds. It'll be 4th and goal. Now, I imagine the Buccaneers will probably elect to take a field goal here. Brady yelling something. Brady wanted the flag. Brady wanted the flag for, pushing him late. Tom Brady jaw-jacking with the defensive lineman there. Oh my gosh. Well, now it's going to be a field goal attempt for Ryan Suckup. It'll be a 26-yard attempt to make this, at the very least, a field goal game. And the kick is blocked by the Panthers. And that will be recovered by Carolina. So that could be another momentum shift there. Oh my goodness. The kick is blocked, recovered by Carolina. It's about as bad of as a field goal attempt as you can hope for. CJ Henderson got the block on that. Suckup today, 1 of 2. 1 of 3, rather, my apologies. Blocked 26-yard attempt. Big yikes. Big yikes. It'll be 1st and 10 for Carolina from their own 8-yard line. Sorry, they give you Turgros-Matos. They give you Turgros-Matos the block on that. Poor stuff. Poor special teams play there. My goodness. Chad is going crazy on that one. I mean, need a takeaway, but I mean, geez, the Bucs have already gotten 2 today, right? Almost 3. Almost 4, technically. You know, 2 of the fumbles didn't go their way, of course, but they've gotten an interception. They've gotten a fumble recovered. So, I mean, man, oh man. It'll be 1st and 10 for Carolina from their own 8-yard line when we come back. Wow. Tough stuff there. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, crazy stuff there. We'll see if the Buccaneers defense can get a stop. Just not good. Not good. Yeah, if he does... Well, okay, the 53-yarder I don't blame him for. I don't. You know, that was a coaching decision. You know that a 53-yarder would suck up. It's probably not going to happen. I want to see what happened on this block, though, if they show it. Was it too low of a kick? Yeah, it looked like it was. Yeah, it looked like it was just too low of a kick. Your Turgros-Matos did get up there, though. That was recovered by Brown. So it'll be 1st and 10 from Carolina's 9-yard line. The Suckup's been having a tough day. They go 15 plays, 90 yards. They don't get anything. That's tough. That's tough, man. Sam Darnold under center, running back in the backfield on 1st and 10. Tight end in motion. Handoff's going to go to the running back, and he's going to fight ahead. Gain 6 yards there. Mike Edwards makes the tackle. 2nd and 4 from Carolina's 15. That's tough, man. That might be that might be a big momentum swing. The Bucs had a lot of momentum on their side, and now with a blocked field goal, let's see. 2nd down and 4 from Carolina's 15-yard line now after the 6-yard Foreman run. Darnold under center. Wide receiver in motion. Darnold, they are going to hand it off to Foreman yet again, who's going to fight ahead. Get the 1st down, 7 yards. Anthony Nelson makes the tackle. 1st and 10 from Carolina's 22-yard line. 2.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. So the clock is ticking. Donta Foreman, 9 carries for 30 yards on the day today. ESPN has the Panthers with a 68% chance to win this football game right now. A lot of just mistakes or just poor execution for the Bucs at crucial moments in this game. So we'll see if they can rebound. 1st and 10 from Carolina's 22. Sam Darnold under center. Play action. Darnold's going to throw. He's got time. He throws the ball up into the air. And that is caught by DJ Moore. Jamel Dean in coverage. Man, oh man, you thought you might have had a pick there. But what an adjustment by DJ Moore. Vita Vea smacked Darnold one time. And Dean was covering him well. But a broken pass, and yeah, just a great play there by Moore. That's good for 47 yards. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 31-yard line. What a play by DJ Moore. He's at 103 yards and a touchdown today. Sam Darnold under center. And it's going to be a handoff to the running back, Foreman. He's going to get brought down after a gain of about 1. There's a flag on the play. So we'll see what the flag is here in a moment. It's going to be holding on the offense. So holding on a Conwu. That'll be 1st and 20 from the Buccaneers' 41-yard line. I'm sure the chat, I'm almost positive the chat's probably blowing up at this point. Yeah, the chat is lagging. It is blowing up so much for me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a play that definitely deserved a blow up. 1st and 20 though from the Buccaneers' 41-yard line. Sam Darnold in the shotgun by himself. There is a minute left here in the third quarter now. Sam Darnold's going to pass it here on 1st and 20. Let's see what he dials up. Darnold looking. He's got time. Throws. That is incomplete. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what they get. It might be pass interference on Winfield. Let's see. Oh, maybe they get Winfield for a holding. That would be completely understandable. Moore can't bring it in, but I think they get Winfield for the holding. They do. It'll be an automatic 1st down. Another tough play from Winfield today. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers, 36-yard line. Yeah, Winfield is... He's had a good year, but this game has been tough for him. Man, oh man. 1st down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 36-yard line. Sam Darnold under center, running back in the backfield. Let's see what happens here. Darnold's going to throw. It's a screen intended for Moore. Stiff arms Dean. Gets pulled down by Joe Tryon-Shoyinka. There's another flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. I'm going to say maybe a face mask or a horse collar on Joe Tryon-Shoyinka. Pass completed for 14 yards. Yeah, DJ Moore just stiff-armed Dean into oblivion. That's tough. Dean's had a rough couple of plays there. That was not a horse collar, so... Okay, so there's no flag, but it will be 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 22-yard line. DJ Moore, 118 yards and a touchdown today. And oh man, the Panthers are moving. Panthers are moving, folks. 1st down and 10. Sam Darnold under center. See what happens here. Darnold. He is going to hand it off to Donta Foreman, who's going to fight ahead for 3 yards there on the pitch play. Tackled down by Joe Tryon-Shoyinka. That'll bring up 2nd down and 7 at the Buccaneers' 19-yard line. At this point, you're hoping to hold him to a field goal. That will be at the end of the third quarter, by the way. So as I said, at this point, you're hoping to get them to a field goal. If they get a field goal, it's still a one-scored game. If they get a touchdown, that's tough. That is tough. So we'll see. We'll see what the Buccaneers defense can do here. This game's been going by pretty quickly, by the way. We're only 2.5 hours in, and we're already at the end of the we're already at the fourth quarter. So let's see what the Buccaneers can do here. Now, of course, if Succop would have made the 2 field goals, of course, that would be a different story. But game's still far from over. We'll see what the defense can do. Panthers look like they might go for a touchdown. I mean, I don't blame them. I would too. Special teams comes back to bite this team. Defense was rested, I thought, after that long wasted drive. Well, look. We'll see how this game shakes up towards the end here. We shall see. If they get a stop, they hold them to a field goal. It's a 1-score game, man. You never know. Bulls come back next year. That's setting the team back a few years. This game, let's talk about the draft. Well, come on now. Broncos beating the Chiefs. What is going on? LMAO? That's crazy. That's crazy. Detroit's up 38-10 on freaking Chicago. Good lord. Hey, Eagles have come back, by the way. It's 13-10 right now. New England's beating Miami. What's going on over there in Washington? The Browns are defeating the Commanders, and Jacksonville's up against Houston. So, whole lot of not much going on. Dude, Detroit's going crazy. Detroit is going crazy. So let's see what happens here. 2nd and 7 for the Carolina Panthers. Now that we are back from commercial, we are at the start of the 4th quarter from the Buccaneers' 19-yard line. Again, holding the Panthers to a field goal here would be huge. It would be huge. Panthers did start the year 1-5. I mean, Steve Wilkes, he's got that dog in him. Sam Darnold under center, running back in the backfield. See what happens here. Sam Darnold, he's going to throw it. Looking, throws to the end zone. That is incomplete. Good pass deflection by Sean Murphy Bunting, intended for Terrace Marshall. If he would have batted it up in the air, maybe it could have been intercepted, but great play there. Literally just saved a touchdown. Marshall was open. He really did. He had a step on SMB there. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the Buccaneers' 19-yard line. All right. Sam Darnold on the shotgun, running back next to him. DJ Moore in motion. Darnold's going to throw. Pressure's coming. He gets the pass off. That is a touchdown to number 12, Smith. Touchdown, Carolina. That's not good, obviously. Sam Darnold gets it done, gets the touchdown. Oh my goodness. Number 12, who is he going up against? Who is supposed to be in coverage there? I'm not sure. Might have been off on Mike Edwards. I'm not sure, but it was just good offensive play there. That's a touchdown for Carolina, and the extra point is up and good. Big yikes. The Buccaneers are now down 2 scores. It is an 11-point game. Touchdown, Sam Darnold. If we go to another commercial break, I'm going to be sad. Ben McAdoo. Okay, Ben McAdoo is giving knuckle bumps on high fives. The absolute mad lad. The chat, I imagine, is going crazy on that one. Perfect pass, no defense. Well, let's see what happens. Still got a whole 4th quarter to play. The Buccaneers are down 11 points. Winfield's had a tough game today. I mean, a really, really, really tough game today. But we'll see what the Buccaneers offense can do here. Obviously, they need to score a touchdown. I mean, that's obvious. Right now, ESPN has the Panthers with an 88.3% chance to win this football game. Panthers are 1-5 away this year, by the way. The Bucs are 4-4 at home. If the Panthers do win this game, the Bucs would need to win next week versus Atlanta, and they would need Carolina to lose to make the playoffs, to win the NFC South. That is what they would need. Panthers, if they win this week, win next week, they're in. The Bucs would need the Panthers to lose next week if they lose this week. So there you go. And they would also need to win, of course. So it would kind of be out of their own... Not even kind of. It would basically be half out of their hands. If they win here, they're in. I mean, there's no... That's not even a... There's no doubt about that. Chat's going crazy, by the way. No huddle the rest of the game, please. They're showing Steve Wilks. Now, I will say, Steve Wilks, apparently Derek Brown said that they want Steve Wilks to be their next head coach, and he speaks for everybody in that locker room. Got to be happy for Steve Wilks, man. I mean, that dude is, he's got that dog in him. All right, well, here comes the kickoff. This will not be returned. That goes back for a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 25-yard line. Now, do we see more of... It looks like that was probably... Yeah, it looks like that was... I don't even know who that was on. Probably Mike Edwards? Maybe? That was just a great throw by Darnold as well. It's a good play. 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers from their own 25-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun. Tom Brady is going to throw. Looking, throws. Deep ball. It was intended for Cade Otton. And there is a flag on the play. Yeah, that looked like pass interference there. Looks like they will get it. 14-yard flag. It gets to the Buccaneers. Gets the Buccaneers to their own 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Cade Otton, he has had a rough game, but he did get the pass interference there, which is good. Yeah, okay. All right. Come on. What are we doing there? Hartsfield, come on now. What was that? 1st down and 10 for the Buccaneers, 39-yard line. Tom Brady. He's going to swing it out to Rashad White, and Henry Anderson brings him down. That'll bring up 2nd down and 12 from the Buccaneers' 37-yard line. They are running a hurry-up, no-huddle type of offense here. 2nd and 12 from the Buccaneers, 37. Tom Brady in the shotgun. He's going to throw. He's got Chris Godwin, but Mike Evans makes the adjustment, gets the catch for 6 yards. Chin and Burns. 3rd and 6 now from the Buccaneers' 43-yard line. You had Godwin open under, behind the line of scrimmage, but I do not blame Brady for taking that shot. He did get hit while he threw, too. 3rd and 6. What's going to happen here? Tom Brady in the shotgun. He is going to throw. Looking. He's got time. Throws a deep ball intended for Mike Evans. That's caught. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Bucs. That's a 57-yard touchdown. 170 yards. 2 touchdowns for Mike Evans today. We're back to a... Oh my gosh. We're back to a 5-point game. Mike Evans with the Jets. 170 yards, 2 tutties for Evans today. C.J. Henderson covering Mike Evans. Oh my gosh. And we're back. They're going for 2. Bucs are going for 2. Brady in the shotgun. If they get this, it'll be a field goal game. Brady rolling out. He throws it back in the end zone. Chris Godwin can't come down with it. It's a 5-point game. Chris Godwin is hurt on the play. So it's still a 1-score game anyway you slice it. I don't mind them going for 2. I really don't. Hey, let's ride. Oh my gosh. So Brady with the deep bomb. That was a 57-yard touchdown. Mike Evans, he's got that dog in him. He's got 5 touchdowns on the year, I believe. Mike Evans having a heck of a game. 8 catches, 170 yards, 2 touchdowns for Mike Evans. Ugh. Yeah, I don't blame the Bucs for going for 2 there. Suck up can't make the 1, so might as well go for 2. Well, how much time? There's 10 minutes left in the ball game, right? Is there 10 minutes left in the ball game? 13 minutes left in the ball game. My apologies. Brady is having a good game, as is Mike Evans. That connection's finally working in this game, which is good. Tom Brady, 327 yards, 2 touchdowns. You just got to get a stop now on defense. Bucs have got momentum swinging back in their favor. Godwin and Evans have been, like, balling today. Godwin, 94 yards on 6 catches. Evans, 170 yards on 8 catches, 2 touchdowns. I mean, they're balling out. They are balling out. That trio's putting in work today. DJ Moore's also having a crazy game for the Panthers. 117 yards and a touchdown. What a weird quarterback duel between Sam Darnold and Tom Brady. 224 yards, 3 tutties for Darnold. 327 yards, 2 tutties for Brady. I mean, crazy stuff, man. Bucs are still in it. It's only a 5-point game. You get a touchdown. James got that dog in him. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Crazy stuff. 1,100 people in here, by the way, folks. Thank you all so much for that. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you are enjoying this live stream. Oh, man. All right, so Brady scores the touchdown there. Blaine Gabbert, a national hero, international hero, talking to Brady on the sideline there. Now, the Bucs, they've had a lot of missed opportunities, man. A lot. 2 missed field goals. It's tough stuff, man. But here comes the Panthers offense. It'll be 1st and 10 for Carolina from their own 25-yard line. I mean, Mike Evans, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Great game from Evans today. Great game. By the way, as I said, we are on the march to 18,000 subscribers. 1st down and 10 from the Carolina Panthers 25-yard line. Sam Darnold under center, running back in the backfield. Wide receiver in motion. See what happens here. Darnold's going to throw. He's got some time. Throws it to the sideline. Caught by number 80. Tackled down by Mike Edwards. Short of the 1st down marker. 2nd and 1 at Carolina's 34-yard line. Gotta hope the defense gets a stop here, man. You gotta hope. All right. 2nd down and 1 at Carolina's 34-yard line. Bucs clinch the NFC South with a win. Running back in the backfield. Let's see what they do. Darnold under center. 13 minutes left in the ball game. Handoff's going to go to Donta Foreman, who's going to try to fight ahead. He's going to get swallowed up. No gain. Levante David and the Bucs are there. 3rd and 1 from Carolina's 34-yard line. You could get a stop here. You could get a stop here. We'll see. 3rd and 1. What are the Panthers going to do here? 12.5 minutes left in this ball game in the 4th quarter. 3rd down and 1 from Carolina's 34. Sam Darnold under center, running back in the backfield. DJ Moore in motion. Clock was ticking down. And Donta Foreman is going to get that 1st down. I thought that might have been a delay of game, but apparently not. 3 yards to Foreman. It'll be 1st and 10 from Carolina's 37. Number 79 getting the block on Will Golston there. That was just a good play. I mean, you can tell they were just like, Akeem Hicks, Vita Vea, stay away from us. 1st and 10, 11 and a half minutes left here in the game. Sam Darnold under center, running back in the backfield. Let's see what happens. Play action. Darnold, he's got time. He can run with it. He checks it down to number 82, and that's going to get 6 yards there. Devin White and Levante David make the tackle. It'll be 2nd down and 4 from Carolina's 43-yard line. Panthers moving the ball a little bit. 11 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. It is a 5-point game currently. Buccaneers need to get a stop to have a chance of, well, obviously they have a lot of time left, but obviously a stop would help. Sam Darnold under center. Fullback in motion. Running back in the backfield. It's 2nd and 4. Number 88 in motion now. Handoff's going to go to the running back. He's going to get swallowed up in the backfield. Will Golston and Donta Foreman. It's going to be a loss of 1, maybe 2. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5 from Carolina's 42. Another big chance to get a stop here. Certainly better than the last one. 10 and a half minutes left here in this ball game. Will Golston making a couple of really clutch plays when he's needed. Good play there by Golston and SMB. 3rd down and 5. The Bucs can get a stop here, but Sam Darnold's been good today. Darnold in the shotgun by himself at Carolina's 42. Now running back in the backfield. They're going to get him for a delay of game, I think. Or no, Carolina might have to take a timeout. No, they do get Carolina for a delay of game. They've been so close on a couple of points here. But Darnold and the Panthers get a delay of game. It'll be 3rd and 10 from Carolina's 37. Which makes it even tougher for the Panthers here. 3rd and 10 from Carolina's 37. Yeah, the Bucs were like, hey, come on, please. So let's see what happens here. 3rd and 10. You can't let this up if you're the Bucs defense. You cannot. Darnold in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 10 minutes left in this ball game. Bucs look like they're showing blitz. They back off. Darnold, he's going to throw. Pressure from Anthony Nelson. And that is down and incomplete. Intended for number 84. No flags on the play. No flags on the play. Jotron Shawinka brought the pressure. It'll be 4th and 10. And the Panthers will have to punt. It's Tom Brady. He's going to get a chance to take the lead. Vita Vea helped bring some pressure on the inside. Anthony Nelson came screaming off the edge. Same with JTS. No flags. Almost, you get scared. You get scared for that roughing the passer, but we will see a punt from Carolina's 37-yard line. Giving the ball back to Tom Brady. This will not be returned by Devin Tompkins. Down at the 8-yard line. The Bucs need 92 yards on this drive to take the lead with 9 minutes, not over 9 minutes left in this ball game. Good job by the defense, folks. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. If you guys are enjoying this live stream, we're at 17,157 as we make our march to 18,000. We'll see what the Buccaneers offense can do, man. They had they've had some great moments in this game. A couple of missed opportunities with field goals as well. It would have been a field goal game if they would have gotten that 2-point conversion, but they did not. You definitely want to see. Apparently, no huddle's obviously been working great for the Bucs, so we'll see if that continues. Need points, even a field goal would be nice. It would. Obviously, you want the touchdown there. So we'll see what the Buccaneers can do here. Got over 1,200 people in here, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. I think this is the most watched stream of the year. 480 likes, folks. Thank you all so much for that. Yes, Todd Bowles is the head coach. Well, he's not technically the defensive coordinator, but he does call defensive plays. If it was me, I would say that the Bucs need a touchdown here, is what I would say. Let's see what's going on around the league. Chicago is still getting destroyed by Detroit. Atlanta's up, but they're already eliminated from playoff contention. New Orleans is currently just barely beating Philadelphia, but Philadelphia might have a chance. Giants are up 38-10. Good Lord. Kansas City is now up against Denver. I mean, yeah, we knew that was coming eventually. Cleveland's beating the snot out of Washington, and Jacksonville's beating the snot out of Houston. Crazy stuff, man. What is going on in this freaking, what is going on in this Giants game? Who's popping off? Daniel Jones has got 4 total touchdowns. Oh my goodness. He's got over 200 scrimmage yards on the game. Crazy. The Buccaneers win. They are in. That is the story of this game, man. 22 more likes to 5. 1 more like to 500. Thank you guys so much for that. Let's see what happens here. 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers from their own 8-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun. 9.5 minutes left in this game. Handoff is going to go to Leonard Fournette. He is going to get a yard. Tackled down by Brown. 2nd and 9 from the Buccaneers' 9-yard line. Looks like the Buccaneers have 4 gone. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, no, they basically are still running a no-huddle type of thing. Brady in the shotgun. Running back next to him. Brady, he's going to throw it on 2nd down. Looking, throws. That is caught by Chris Godwin for 11 yards. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers. 20-yard line. Chris Godwin over 100 yards on the day now for 7 catches for 105. Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Tom Brady, he is going to throw. Looking, throws, caught by Chris Godwin. He makes a move. He's going to fight ahead, gain 8 yards there. Chin and Taylor make the tackle. 2nd down and 2 from the Buccaneers, 28-yard line. Buccaneers are moving the football, man. Brady, he's got horns. He does this. What does that mean? We don't know. But Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Brady's going to throw. Looking, throws, caught by Fournette, who's going to scamper out of bounds for 11 yards. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 39-yard line. The Buccaneers offense is moving. 8.5 minutes left in this ball game. Carolina's pass rush is doing good. Brady in the shotgun, running back next to him. Brady's going to throw, checks it down to Fournette. He can't make a man miss, gets brought down for a loss of 2. Haynes makes the tackle on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 12 from the Buccaneers' 37-yard line. Not a great way to start off on 1st down. The Buccaneers might... No, they're still going no huddle, it looks like. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 8 minutes left in this ball game now. Let's see. Tom Brady in the shotgun. What's he going to do? He's going to throw. Looking. Thrown. That's caught by Russell Gage. Fights ahead for 21 yards. 1st and 10 to the Carolina Panthers 42. They're still going no huddle. Good throw and catch by Gage. Clutch moment there. You love to see that from Gage, man. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 7.5 minutes left in this ball game now. See what happens. Brady in the shotgun. He is going to throw. Pressure coming from the right side. Shucks it down to Cade Otton, who fights ahead. Snags it. Snags the high pass. 12 yards to Otton. What a catch. 1st and 10 from Carolina's 30. The Bucs are moving. There's a high pass, but Otton snags it. Thompson going up against him. Brady in the shotgun now. Brady on this drive, 6 of 6 for 61 yards. Brady down low. Brady's going to throw it on first down. Deep ball for Mike Evans. That's a third touchdown of the day for Mike Evans. Are you kidding me? Mike Evans, 200 yards on the day on 9 receptions, 3 touchdowns. Oh my God. 1,345 people in here just witnessed that. Mike Evans going up and getting the 3rd touchdown. Going up against Henderson. Oh my goodness. Mike Evans having the game of his life. This is probably the best game of Mike Evans' career. They're going for 2 to make it a field goal game. Brady in the shotgun by himself. Chris Godwin in motion. Brady. He's going to throw, and that's caught by Chris Godwin. The 2-point conversion is good. The Buccaneers have now came all the way back. It is now 24-21 in favor of the Bucs. Do you believe? Oh my God. Yeah, Mike Evans has... I know we say like, oh, Mike Evans gets 1,000 yards. Yeah, the Brady to Evans connection has found form when it mattered most. Oh my God. People have been waiting for this game from Mike Evans and Brady like nobody's business. Wow. Literally all I can say is, oh my God. I mean, crazy. Crazy. You got a kid crying because you got a Mike Evans... Well, he wasn't crying, he was smiling. I'd be crying. Good Lord, if I was that child. Oh my God. Brady and Mike Evans should be like hugging right now. The freaking nuts, man. We talked about Evans, can he get 1,000 yards? He's at a 5th of that today in this game alone. Crazy. That's got to be the best game of possibly Mike Evans' career. Probably is. Probably is the best game of Mike Evans' career. Here comes the kickoff. It will not be returned by the Panthers. ESPN now has the Bucs with a 65.7% chance to win this game. 6.5 minutes left in this ballgame. Now, look, this game's far from over, man. Far from over. The defense has got to clamp down. To tell everybody I have a ball from Brady to Evans, I'm not doing that. But I do have a signed Mike Evans football. Mike Evans has gone sicko mode in this game. Even Keyshawn Vaughn came over and went, Jesus, what the hell's going on, Mike? And Mike's like, I don't know. Crazy. Defense got to stamp down, though, man. Let's see what happens here. Play action. Darnold's going to throw. Joe Shawinka's in his face. He throws it away, and it goes out of bounds. No flags. It'll be 2nd down. Somebody said that they were a new subscriber, by the way. I want to go ahead and see that. Let me see if I can find it. New subscriber, thanks for not using any profanity. Happy New Year. Yeah, of course, Miss Pinky. Of course. Anytime. I don't use profanity on this channel. It's not really my style, man. But anyway, it's going to be 2nd down here for the Bucs, or for the Panthers, rather. My apologies. 2nd down and 10 from Carolina's 25-yard line. Sam Darnold in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see what happens here. From the Panthers' 25-yard line, Sam Darnold, he is going to throw. Pressure coming a little bit. Checks it down to the running back. He is brought down by Levante David. That'll bring up 3rd and 4 from Carolina's 31. People, we have a lot of good luck charms here on the channel. I'm just saying, we get that football. We show that football, and Mike Evans has himself a career day. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for all the new subscribers. Again, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you have enjoyed this stream so far. We're on the march to 18,000. We're at 17,171. 3rd and 4. Darnold in the shotgun. DJ Moore in motion. Gotta watch out for DJ Moore. Running back in the backfield. 6 minutes left in this ball game. Darnold, he's gonna throw. Sideline, incomplete. No flags. It'll be 4th and 5. As Darnold throws it incomplete, and I think Carolina might punt. They will. He had Darnold open for the 1st down. He really did. So now we're going to see a punt This could be the dagger, man. If the Bucs score, obviously a field goal turns into a 6-point game. But if you score a touchdown, make it a 10-point game with 5.5 minutes left in this ball game, that is wild. Shout out to Victoria Campbell, Lil Buck Bro. Shout out to Lil Buck Bro. Here comes the punt. It will be down out of bounds. Not a great punt. A 40-yard punt by Johnny Hecker. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs at their own 29-yard line. If the offense continues to do no huddle, I mean, they be moving. It's 5.5 minutes left in this ball game, folks. 5.5 minutes left in this ball game. For anybody new, by the way, I'm James. I'm the host of this channel. That is my name. So thank you guys for tuning in. We've got 1,400 people in here. The trio of Brady, Evans, and Godwin has been insane today. Hector says it's the hoodie. Maybe it is the Brady brand hoodie. I have no idea. Maybe it's a combination of everything. But 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 29-yard line. Brady. Almost looks like a pistol formation, I suppose. Let's see what happens here. Brady going to throw. Caught by Mike Evans, who's going to fight ahead. And is going to get down in bounds. That's huge. Gage on the sideline, waving it in. 5.5 minutes left. That's 7 yards to Mike Evans, who's at 207 yards on the day. 3 touchdowns. 5.5 minutes left. Josh Norman's out there. Shout out to Josh Norman. Brady in the shotgun by himself. Brady at 425 passing yards today. Rachaad White in the backfield now with Brady. 2nd and 3. Let's see what they do here. Godwin in motion a little bit. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White, who fights ahead. Is a yard short. 2 yards to Rachaad White. 3rd and 1 at the Buccaneers' 38-yard line. I don't hate the run. It looks like they kind of caught him off guard a little bit. But let's see. Ever since James washed his hands, Mike Evans has been catching passes. I mean, you know. 3rd and 1 from the Buccaneers' 38-yard line. Quarterback sneak, I believe, with Brady, or was it a fumble? I think it was a quarterback sneak with Brady, and I think they got it. It looks like they did. Tom Brady comes up out of the pile. Matthew Ioannidis, a lot of guys piled up. Brady gets the quarterback sneak. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 40 with 4 minutes left. Bold call, but I love it. Brady brand hoodie. Is this one of the new hoodies, guys? Is that what we're doing? Max Kane, thank you for being a new subscriber. Greatly appreciate that. I am James. I am MrBucsNation. Technically. 1st and 10 with 3.5 minutes left now. Tom Brady with the quarterback sneak of dreams. Brady under center. Chris Godwin in motion. Rachaad White in the backfield now. Play action. Tom Brady's got to look out from behind. Brady noticing the pressure, throws it away, intended for Rudolph. I don't hate it. Rather do that than take a sack. Corey Littleton brought the pressure, I believe. 2nd and 10 from the Buccaneers' 40. Tom Brady, by the way, has spent half of his life in the NFL. 22 years, 8 months, 16 days. Over half of his life has been spent in the NFL. That's just the NFL. That's not including, you know, college, high school. It's crazy. 2nd and 10, though, from the Buccaneers' 40. It's going to be a screen pass to Chris Godwin. He's got some room. Godwin's going to keep on fighting. Kate Otten says, oh, no, you don't, Chris. You're coming with me. 3.5 minutes left in this ball game. 3rd and 3 from the Buccaneers' 47. If they get one more first down, folks, that might be all she wrote. 1,500 people in here. 557 likes. Again, folks, if you are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you are enjoying this live stream. 3 minutes left. The Bucs have a chance. 120 yards for Chris Godwin today. Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Brady is going to throw. Oh no, Brady's going to get brought down. He's pissed about that one, and that'll bring up 4th down. A crucial 4th down. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what the flag is in a moment. Hold on a moment. Oh, Brady's coming off the sideline. Yeah. And Brady, yeah. Unfortunate. Brady spikes the football in frustration. Man, oh man. Frankie Louvu makes the sack, and Brady gets a delay of game. Oh, you hate to see it. 2.5 minutes left in this game. It's up to the defense now. This game's going to come down to the wire, man. Let's see what happens. Jake Camarda will have to have a very nice punt, which is possible. He's a very good punter. 2.5 minutes left in this ball game. From the Buccaneers' 35-yard line, here comes the punt. And it will be fair caught at the Carolina Panthers, about 22-yard line. There's a flag on the play. See what that flag is in a moment. Sam Darnold and the offense come back out onto the field. What's the flag here? Is it a block in the back, maybe? Nope. Oh, they're going to get... Well... I don't know what that flag is. They're going to get hands to the face on the returning team, or holding, rather. Okay. So that is a penalty in the Buccaneers' favor. Good play for them. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Carolina 13-yard line. So the Buccaneers defense has a chance here. It's not like they have a ton of, they don't have great field position to start off with. So let's see what happens. Thank you, Lee Davis. Greatly appreciate that. 1st and 10 from Carolina's 13. They do not have field position on their side. Darnold in the shotgun. They just need a field goal to tie it. 2.5 minutes left. Let's see what happens here. Sam Darnold in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's 1st and 10. Darnold's going to throw. Pressure from behind. He gets sacked. Anthony Nelson with the sack. They're saying it's recovered by the Bucs, and it is! Vita Vea, the big man, gets the fumble. Anthony Nelson with the sack fumble. What a play. Vita Vea recovers. It's Buccaneers football. Sam Darnold didn't see Anthony Nelson. That's a play that earned you a second contract, man. What a play by Nelson. His first sack of the game. He's brought a ton of pressure throughout the game. Just punched it out. And Vita Vea, the big man, dives on top of it. I thought for sure it was going to be recovered by the Panthers, but it was not. 1st and goal. Anthony Nelson with arguably the play of the game. 3 turnovers for the Panthers today. Brady under center, running back in the backfield. O'Keefe in motion now. Handoff's going to go to Fournette, who's going to fight ahead. And Fournette scores the touchdown. Yes, he does. Leonard Fournette with the score. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are about to be... They're already up 9 points, 2 scores. That might be the dagger as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers score after the Anthony Nelson sack fumble. Leonard Fournette scores. It is now 30-21, about to be possibly a 10-point game for the Bucs. Unbelievable. 2-score game with 2 minutes left in the ball game. Carolina does have all 3 timeouts, but they'd have to move quick. Anthony Nelson had a strip sack last week, had one this week as well. Good play there by Fournette. The Buccaneers, what a momentum swing. Scoring 21 points in the second half. Or I guess I shouldn't say, yeah, scoring 21 points in the second half to the Panthers 7. What a fourth quarter by the Bucs. What a fourth quarter. So now we are pending the extra point with Ryan Suckup. I assume that chat's going crazy, by the way. You love to see it. Kirkpatrick, thank you for the $10 super chat saying, great game calling. Mr. Bucks, thank you. I appreciate that. Man, oh man. Leonard Fournette sitting on a cooler. I'll change the score whenever the extra point is good. Plays under review. That's why I haven't changed the score yet. It's because it plays under review. So we'll see if they count it as a touchdown. Ugh, might not be a touchdown. It might not be a touchdown. We'll see. I think he got stopped. He might have. We'll see. They may overturn it. Max says quarterback sneak. I mean, you know, who knows? Yeah, Anthony Nelson. What a freaking play. What a play. Defensive play of the game. Possibly the year. I mean, probably. Given the context and the circumstances. Again, that's the type of play that earns you a second contract. We'll see if the Buccaneers do bring back Anthony Nelson. But dude's been on it. Dude's been on it this year. Sam Darnold's had a good game today, too. Brady so far today, 432 yards, 3 touchdowns. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. The Bucs do clinch the division with a win. They win, they're in. And if they... So, the play was reversed. So it's going to be stopped at the 1. I can't change the score because it's not a touchdown. The runner was short of the goal. That's why we don't change the score. He did look like he was down. That is for sure. Fournette just throwing the towel back. He just says, I don't got time for this. McLean, thank you for the $2 super sticker. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. They did overturn it. Yes, they did. Second down and goal. 2.5 minutes left in the ball game here. See what happens. Over 1,600 people in here, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. 609 likes. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you have enjoyed. Brady, I believe Brady's probably very content to take it to the 2-minute warning. Hands on the hips. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Brady don't care. Brady's just like, you know what? Yeah, 2-minute warning. Did you see? Okay, yeah, for those of you who are not watching the game, Brady is literally sitting there, hands on the hips like this, just looking at the clock. All the Panthers defensive linemen are just looking up at him like, what is he doing? And Brady's just like, yeah, I don't know. How's your guys' day going? Going good? That's good. That was very funny. Subscribe if you are new, by the way, guys. We are at 17,200 subscribers, on the way to 18,000. Great stuff. Thank you guys so much for that. I mean, hey, Brady brand hoodie, man. Brady brand hoodie. Shout out to Gab, who got it for me for Christmas. If we win, do not wash that hoodie? Ew. It's always a hoodie, man. It's always a hoodie we got. Thank you, Rob. Thunder digging. Now, Rob, what are you digging? What are you digging for? That's my question. I want to know. What are you digging for? The hoodie does it again. You know, it's funny. Whenever I, this is the second game. Well, only 2 kinds of hoodies: clean dirties and dirty hoodies. Wash your hands, not the hoodie. Apparently so. ESPN with a 90... Yeah, let's see here. ESPN has a 96.1% chance James says to be one of the best Bucs games of the year. But it's certainly been a doozy of a game, man. Good Lord. When does Mr. James pass out the Brady hoodies to chat? That's a good question, Zoe. I've thought about I've thought about making a merch thing. Maybe at some point. I'm way more easier to listen to than Chris Collinsworth. I appreciate that. Thank you, Nostalgist. Greatly appreciate that. Yeah, the Buccaneers get a touchdown here, man, with after the 2-minute warning. Carolina's got 3 timeouts left. That's gonna be tough for Carolina to come back from. Carolina does have all 3 timeouts, but the Bucs are at Carolina's 1-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. Evans has had an insane game. Herrera, with this in the chat, 10 receptions, 207 yards, 3 touchdowns. This is the best Mike Evans game we've probably ever seen. It's been absolutely crazy. 2nd and goal from the 1. O'Keefe in motion. Brady under center. Cade Otton in motion now. Brady, quarterback sneak, and he gets it. He is going to get the touchdown there. I believe so. The offensive line is just... The defense is just... There's a big old pile, and they do signal the touchdown for Tom Brady. Thank you, Chris. Greatly appreciate that. No, they can't stop the Brady sneak. If you need 1 yard, Brady will get it for you. And that does take us past the 2-minute warning as well. Now, that's obviously going to be under review, but I think that one was definitely a touchdown from what it looks like. They do count it. So we'll see. Pending the extra point, it is 30-21. It is a 2-score game any way you slice it. So 1:58 left in this ball game. Carolina's got all 3 timeouts. But Buccaneers just made a very, very, very crucial touchdown there. Tom Moore hugging Tom Brady. Tom Brady talking with Blaine Gabbert. There's Byron Leftwich. What a 4th quarter by the Bucs offense, man. What a 4th quarter. It's crazy. When they go no huddle, they're scoring a lot of points. Who would have guessed? The offense came alive, man. That Mike Evans-Brady connection flourished in this game. Buccaneers now have a 99.8% chance to win this ball game. The extra point is no good. Still a 2-score game, but makes you question. Oh my gosh, Suckup. This has got to be Suckup's worst game as a Buck. It's got to be. It's still a 2-score game. Important to make a note of that. Still a 2-score game, but Suckup's had a bad game. This has got to be Suckup's worst game as a Buck. 4 total touchdowns from Tom Brady today. Crazy stuff. Taking the extra point aside, let's move it to the side. We don't got to think about that. Just look at this. This is what matters. It's a 2-score game. That's what matters. And the Bucs clinch the NFC South if they win. There's 1:58 left in this ball game, man. And now the Panthers do have all 3 timeouts. This game is far from over. So we'll have to see. You'd obviously rather have it be a 10-point game than a 9-point game, but still 2 scores regardless. Even with the 2-point conversion, it is still a 2-score game, which is very important to keep in mind. Let's see what happens here on the kickoff. Jake Camarda is going to boot it. We'll see if it goes into the back of the end zone. It does. That'll be a touchback, 1st down and 10 for Carolina from their own 25-yard line. 20 points in the 4th quarter by the Bucs to the Panthers 7. Crazy stuff there from the Bucs in the 4th quarter. This offense has been electric. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Tom Brady, the trio you always wanted to watch pop off throughout the entirety of the season. They do it in this game when it matters the most. So now it's up to the defense to close out the game. Sam Darnold in the shotgun a running back next to him. We'll see what the defense can do. Sam Darnold from his own 25 is going to throw. Pressure's coming, and Darnold throws it downfield. It falls incomplete. There is a flag on the play. It might be roughing the passer. Might be holding. We'll see. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. Darnold's moving up. It was holding on the defense, rather, on Joe Tryon-Shoyinka, I suppose. All right. So the Carolina Panthers get an automatic first down. It'll be first down and 10 at the Carolina's 30-yard line. That's a little iffy in my opinion. I don't know about that. But it's first and 10 from the Carolina's 30-yard line. Panthers are moved a little bit there. Darnold in the shotgun. Darnold is going to throw. Pressure's coming up the middle. Anthony Nelson's there as well. Darnold evades all the pressure and checks it down to the running back for 19 yards. First and 10 from Carolina's 49. If Nelson would have just gotten the sack on that play, that would have been huge. Logan Hall also couldn't get to him. Great evasion there from Darnold. Neither could Pat O'Connor. What a crazy play from Darnold. I thought Nelson had him right there. You gotta bring him down. You got to, but they don't get it done. It's first and 10 from Carolina's 49. Darnold in the shotgun, a running back next to him. What is Carolina going to do here? Carolina's going to throw. Darnold looking, pressure coming. That is up in the air, almost intercepted by Mike Edwards, who flops on the ground. Some would say like a fish. Obviously, he's disappointed about not getting that interception. It'll be second and 10 for the Buccaneers here. Almost an interception for Mike Edwards. It's very cool, Victoria. I'm sorry you also went to that game, considering it was an overtime loss, but some would say it's a worm, some would say it's a fish, but he flopped. Anyway, second down and 10 from Carolina's 49. Darnold in the shotgun. He is going to throw. Buccaneers send a blitz. Darnold, he's going to run with it all the way to the Buccaneers' 40-yard line. He's going to scramble ahead, get the first down to the Buccaneers' 40. It's a good heads-up play by Darnold. Levante David was just not looking. I don't blame him. Obviously, you want to be in coverage there. You saw a huge void, and he took it, got the first down. 3rd and 19 from the Buccaneers' 40-yard line. 1.5 minutes left in this ball game, folks. As I said, the game's far from over. The game is far from over. 1.5 minutes left in this ball game. Sam Darnold in the shotgun, a running back next to him. What's going to happen here? Darnold, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming from Anthony Nelson on the side, but he checks it down to the running back, who's going to get out of bounds. Antoine Winfield Jr. knocks him out of bounds. That's good to Chuba Hubbard for 4 yards. Second down and 6 from the Buccaneers' 36-yard line. 1:25 left. We'll see what happens. Sam Darnold from the Buccaneers' 36. Panthers still have all 3 timeouts. They've got time. Bucs clinch the NFC South with a win. Sam Darnold in the shotgun by himself. It's second and 6. Well, with a running back next to him, now it's 2nd and 6. From the Bucs' 36. Darnold is going to throw it on 2nd down. Looking. Darnold throws. It's batted down at the line of scrimmage. Mike Edwards almost got another one. Batted down at the line. That'll bring up 3rd down and 6 from the Buccaneers' 36. 1:20 left in this ball game. Let's see. Akeem Hicks got the deflection. 3rd down and 6. 1:20 left in this game. Raymond James Stadium getting loud. Darnold having to hold his helmet for a minute to see what the play is. 3rd down and 6 from the Buccaneers' 36-yard line. This is obviously 4-down territory. But what will the Panthers do on 3rd? Sam Darnold in the shotgun, running back next to him. The Panthers are 3 for 10 on 3rd downs today. Darnold is going to throw. Pressure up the middle. Caught by the tight end, Tommy Tremble. Clock's ticking. Sam Darnold spikes the ball. 2nd and 10 with a minute left in this ball game. Now it is 2nd and 10 from the Buccaneers 26. Do they have enough time? They have 3 timeouts. A minute left in this ball game. I don't know if that's enough time for the Panthers to score here. Go and, be able to use all 3 of their timeouts. They're going to opt for the field goal now. That's pretty smart. I guess I don't blame them for that. Either way, you do have to get an onside kick. Either way. It's a 44-yard attempt. Obviously, if this is missed, then that's ball game, but it's a little trickery, but it is what it is! The kick is no good! Wow. It's no good, Eddie Pinerio? Wow. Play's not going to count. So it's a 5-yard penalty, so it doesn't count. Because it was a delay of game. 2nd and 15 from the Buccaneers' 31-yard line now. That makes it a 49-yard field goal, I believe, now. Yeah, that just saved the Panthers' season, that delay of game. Oh my goodness. Now again, if they make this field goal, they've got to get an onside kick. They've got to. You could opt to try a kick and then just use all 3 of your timeouts, but I don't know. Field goal's up. The 49-yarder is good. It is a 24-30 game now. Just squeaked it in. And now Carolina, they have got to get this onside kick. Man, oh man. So many people in the chat. 1,833 people. 683 likes. Folks, can we get it to 700 likes? Because if you're new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you've been enjoying this stream. We're on the path to 18,000. We're making our way. We're making our way. We're at 17,211 subscribers today. Fantastic stuff, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. Man, oh man. What a game. The ESPN still has the Bucs with a 96.7% chance to win this football game. A lot of it's going to come up with this onside kick right here. Brady's sitting there with Todd Bowles. This could be huge. The hands team's out there. This is going to be a huge onside kick. Let's see what they do. And it is recovered by Cade Otton, who gets it. Cade Otton says, I'm not getting up. I'm not getting up. The onside kick's recovered by the Bucs. It will be the Buccaneers football. Now we are going to see Tom Brady and the offense come back out onto the field. Carolina still has all 3 of their timeouts. Keep that in mind. Cade Otton catches it. Great job by Cade Otton. Great job. It'll be at Carolina's 44-yard line, 1st down and 10. Carolina still does have all 3 of their timeouts. But 58 seconds left. This game might come down to the wire, folks. We'll see what the Buccaneers do here. Tom Brady under center, running back in the backfield. If it was me, I know it's going to sound conservative. I'd hand it off 3 times. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White. What a move by the young rookie who gets down. Wow. What a play by Rachaad White, the rookie. Carolina uses its first time out. Heck, he might have been able to go for the 1st down. That was impressive. What a play. Timeout won by Carolina. 2nd down and 6 from Carolina's 40. What a play there. Man, oh man. I thought Rachaad White was going to get dropped for a loss of 4. But instead he gains 4. Mike Evans, he is. He's going to finish the day with 207 yards and 3 tutties. 2nd and 6, Brady. He's going to hand it off to Rachaad White again, who dances to the right side. He's going to gain 2 yards. Brown makes the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 4. There's a little bit of shoving. Luke Gedeke checks into the game. We haven't seen Gedeke in a while. That poor waterman is just looking for a guy to give water to. Nobody wants water from the water boy. Poor guy. Brady talking to Byron Leftwich now. It'll be 3rd and 4 from Carolina's 38. Now, if you're the Bucs, only number 1 seed will get the first round bye, by the way. Now, if the Bucs win this, that's for sure means that Carolina's eliminated. But does that mean the Saints are eliminated? They won, so they could still get in as a wild card, maybe. But here's Tom Brady under center, O'Keefe in motion. Fournette now gets the carry. He's going to lose a yard. That'll bring up 4th down. Leonard Fournette, and as Carolina takes its final timeout, this game isn't over, folks. This game is not over under any circumstances. There's 40 seconds left. We got 750 likes, folks, by the way. Thank you guys so much for that. We got almost 2,000 people watching this stream, man. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you've enjoyed. We're almost to 800 people, or 800 likes, rather. We're almost over 2,000 people watching this stream. If you guys aren't new, go ahead and subscribe, man. So they will punt. I guess that's really what you got to do. It is what it is. So here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. We'll see how they do. Trying to play. You got to have a great punt here. Clock's going to tick down. And they will just take the delay of game, give their punter more room to work with. So it'll be 4th and 10 from Carolina's 44. Again, this game is far from over, man. We did get over 2,000 people in here. Thank you all so much for that. Let's see what happens here. 40 seconds left. I know it doesn't sound... I know it sounds like this game is, over, whatever you want to call it, but you can do a lot in 40 seconds, man. Adam Coate, thank you for the $2 super sticker with a little bit of festive flair to it, a little bit of snowflakes. Appreciate that. 800 likes, folks. Thank you all so much for that. Jake Camarda. Oh, he botches the snap. Oh, my gosh, but Jake Camarda can run with it. Does he get the punt off? Jake Camarda, are you kidding me? Oh my God, there's a flag. Unbelievable from Jake Camarda. That's incredible. There's a penalty flag on the field. Are they going to call illegal man downfield? Oh my God. A bad snap. It was a bad snap. We'll see what happened. Hold on just a moment. It was a bad snap. Not the first time we've seen that from Triner this year. Camarda still got it off. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Jake Camarda with the punt of dreams. People forget that this man has 4.3 speed. People forget that. People, you can't hear? He's going to get another punt. Oh my gosh. Wow. So what happened? It was a botched snap. Camarda, he picked it up, started running with it, and ran it, or punted while he was running with the football, and still got it down to Carolina's 3-yard line while he was getting tackled, essentially. But it was an ineligible downfield kick. No play. Another punt from Jake Camarda here. Wow. 30 seconds left in the game now. This is a much better punt. And that will be fair, caught at the 10. Jake Camarda just saved the game. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, it was a flag. Jake Camarda just saved the game. What a play. That man deserves a freaking game ball if the Bucs win. 26 seconds left. So again, it was a 4th and 10. A botched snap to Jake Camarda. He picks it up, runs to the sideline with 2 Panthers trailing him, punts it as he's getting tackled. It gets down to the 3. There was a penalty for an ineligible kick downfield, but that means they get to restart the kick, and now they have it at Carolina's 8. What a play by Jake Camarda, and it was a better snap, obviously, that resulted in the proper kick. 1st and 10, the pass is incomplete. There's a flag on the play. Antoine Winfield Jr. They might call DJ Moore for offensive pass interference because Winfield Jr. had a pick and a half. But DJ Moore got the flag. Yeah, that's a flag there. So that's what happened. Jake Camarda saved the game. My God, what a play by the Bucs. Rookie punter. It's a bad snap from Triner. And it resulted in that. I mean, geez Louise. 1st and 14 from Carolina's 4-yard line. Bucs are obviously playing a prevent defense. Darnold in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Darnold, he's going to throw. Looking. Pressure. Darnold, he can run with it. He's going to throw it. That is complete to Shaw Smith. Tackled down by Keanu Neal. Are they going to get the spike down in time? They do. There's going to be a Hail Mary attempt. 4 seconds left. Dog, if it was me, I'd maybe send like 2 people. Maybe even 1. Hell, I'll go out there and go into the end zone to play coverage. Folks, I told you this game was not over. Adam, thank you for the $2 super chat saying, suck up stats as bad as it looks, not watching. Yes, he has had a bad game. 2,271 people in here, 826 likes. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you have enjoyed. It all comes down to this. Sam Darnold in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's going to be a Hail Mary attempt. Oh, and I think they might have gotten the Panthers for a false start. Does it? I think it ends on a flag. Isn't there a 10-second runoff? I thought there was a 10-second runoff if there's a flag like that. But I guess not. I thought there was. But apparently not. Is there a runoff? I think there is. If there's a runoff, then the Bucs win. 2nd and 15, there's no runoff. Okay. I thought there was, but Sam Darnold in the shotgun, running back next to him. From the Carolina Panthers 37-yard line. Let's see what happens. Sam Darnold, he's going to throw. Bucs send 3. Darnold can run with it. He's going to run around. He's going to throw it down to number 88. It's going to go back to the running back now. He's got blockers. That's going to go down for an offensive lineman. Going to be picked up. Oh, and that's forward. That's forward. And he's down. That's your ball game. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the game. Oh my goodness. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers win with a final score of 30-24. They have clinched the NFC South, the first back-to-back division titles in NFL history, folks. The Bucs have won the South against all odds. Fire the cannons in the chat. Oh my goodness. Tom Brady in this game, 34 of 45, 432 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, sacked 3 times. The offensive line had a tough game, but Brady was electric. He was phenomenal in this game, especially in that fourth quarter. 20 points in the fourth quarter. Phenomenal game by Tom Brady. The running game did not do great. Did not do great. 10 carries for 28 yards for Leonard Fournette, 11 carries for 22 yards from Rachaad White. Tom Brady also had a rushing touchdown in there as well. Mike Evans, 10 catches, 207 yards, 3 touchdowns. Chris Godwin, 9 catches, 120 yards, no touchdowns. Russell Gage, 3 catches for 33 yards. Rachaad White, 5 catches for 26 yards. Fournette, 19 yards. Otten, 17. Julio Jones, 10 yards. It was a great game. Mike Evans' best game ever as a Buc. I think that is not even really debatable. He looked absolutely electric. Godwin had an amazing game in there as well. On the defensive side of things, SMB had 2 passes defended, saved a couple of touchdowns. For quarterback hits, the Buccaneers had 6, Vita Vea with 2, Joe Tryon-Shoyinka with 1, Antoine Winfield Jr. with 1, and a sack and a tackle for loss. Will Golston with 1, Anthony Nelson with a quarterback hit, a sack, and a forced fumble. Great play there by Anthony Nelson. Just great play in general by the Bucs defense. They got it when it mattered most. SMB also had an interception. You know, Sean Murphy-Bunting played a really solid game. Ryan Suckup, 1 of 3 for field goals. We're also going to see if we can get Rhett Matthew of the Cannon Fire Podcast in here real quick. Hold on just a moment. Let's see here. Just a second while I get the webcam up so we can get Zoom on here. Hold on just a moment, folks. Oh, that's the wrong Zoom. All right, hold on just a moment. Okay, so you guys can see Rhett, but you can't see me. Let's fix the equation real quick. All right, Rhett, I'm just doing my game review, man. So how you doing? You doing good? Well, there you go. Well, we're just wrapping it up, by the way, for my review. So Ryan Suckup, 1 of 3 on the field goals, 1 of 2 on the extra points. Not a great game by Suckup, Rhett. It was a very difficult game for the Buccaneers kicker. Not very good. Is that safe to say?
Some of those, it's not always hard to be mad at them, but I think it's just going to be tough to justify bringing them back next year when you do leave points on the board the way that they did today. Just hasn't been great for our boy Ryan Suckup. I think next week, I mean, obviously the Buccaneers going to have a chance in the playoffs now, so we know next week is not the last week for our guy, but these could be the final few games for Suckup in a Bucs uniform, I'm thinking.
Yeah, so real quick.
People say no sound. I don't know if that's me on my end.
No, it was on me. We got it fixed now. So
okay. So nothing I said mattered then.
Well, you know, it's fine. It's fine. So Rhett, real quick, we are recapping the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win 30-24 versus the Panthers. Against all freaking odds, the Buccaneers were able to get that win. Let's just take it from the top, right? So Tom Brady, 34 of 45, 432 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks, and a rushing touchdown to boot, Rhett. What a freaking crazy game from Tom Brady. It was electric. You could even say it might be his best game as a Buc in terms of just overall production. What were your thoughts on Brady and how he did in this game?
What a sight for sore eyes, right? I mean, for a lot of people over the last 2 years, we've really grown accustomed to seeing Tom Brady just throw the ball all over the yard, and the Bucs offense has not given him very many opportunities to do that this year, whether it's in play calling, whether it's poor execution, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to point the finger at, it just has not been there in 2022 so far. And now here we are in 2023. That's the thing, is that this is the 2023 Bucs offense. So with that being said, maybe we get some shades of 2020 and 2021 as well. But I thought Brady was great today. I know it was a rough start on the offensive side of the ball. The Bucs found themselves down 14-0, and I think that's when a lot of people had kind of checked out and wanted to wave the white flag. But a couple of dubious plays and some turnovers by Carolina later, the Bucs are right back in this game. And it's crazy because even at one point in this game, the Bucs had 16 points and they were approaching 400 total yards of offensive production, which sounds like the same old song it's been all year. Like I know that they were finally able to produce and move the ball a hell of a lot more today, but finally finding the end zone was a very big deal, obviously led to the win. And I know we talk a lot about Tom Brady, but you cannot talk about Tom Brady's performance today without talking about the greatest offensive player to step on the field in the history of the Buccaneers franchise. That is one Sir Mike Evans. 3 touchdowns today for Big Mike. They got that connection going, and I think Brady realized once he hit him once, he could probably hit him as many times as he wanted to. That was awesome to see. For a big Mike Evans fan such as myself, felt like a great redemption game, and this is exactly the momentum that your team is going to need heading into the playoffs. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of players are active next week. I don't know if the Bucs are in a position to really sit anybody, but we'll just have to wait and see. But this is what you want to see to round out the year. Just a huge game for both of those guys, and they have been needing it.
Yeah, Evans today, 207 yards, 3 touchdowns on 10 receptions on 12 targets. Chris Godwin today, 9 targets, 9 catches, 120 yards. I mean, just great stuff from the top 2 receivers. This is what you wanted to see from this trio, all year, right? And we finally got to see that in this game. Just fantastic. It looks like Evans did a jersey swap with some Panthers player. The passing game was electric. The running game left a lot to be desired, Rhett. Fournette, 10 carries, 28 yards. Rachaad White, 11 carries, 22 yards. Yes, they did make a couple of nice plays when it mattered most. Hey, and Tom Brady had a rushing touchdown. So 4 total touchdowns from Brady today, Rhett. Not bad at all, but the running game still continues to struggle, which has been a difficult thing to see.
Yeah, but fair enough credit to the Buccaneers offense. They were playing from behind for most of the game. It seemed like it took them forever to take that lead away from Carolina. And once they did, obviously, you got to go back on the defensive. But I will say, I would have liked to see them execute a little bit better on that final possession for Tampa Bay. They tried a couple of runs with Rachaad White. They tried the one with Leonard Fournette, brought in some extra blockers, and it really didn't go anywhere. And that's when you need that run game to get going, right? Like even in a game where you're throwing the ball, Tom Brady, I think close to 50 passing attempts on the day, if I'm not mistaken. You want your run game to really kind of come in at the end of the contest and be something that you can lean on. And you're right. For the Bucs today, it didn't really feel like at any point in this game the run game was something they could have leaned on. But lucky for us, everybody kind of woke up somewhere in the second and third quarter, and this offense was running the best it has all season. So it's easy to get excited, but they were playing from behind a lot of the times today. And obviously Leonard Fournette also dealing with that foot injury that he's been playing through these past couple of weeks. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, but I'm not too concerned as of right now. But let's see how the run game looks in the first and second quarter of next week's game as well.
Real quick, then we'll wrap it up with the defense and special teams. So Levante David, 8 tackles, a tackle for loss. Devin White, 7 tackles as well. Solid game from both of the Buccaneers, top linebackers on their team. Antoine Winfield Jr., Rhett, he struggled in the first half. My goodness. It's probably the worst first half we've ever seen from, AWJ. But in the second half, hey, he got a sack, he got a tackle for loss, he got a quarterback hit, he came alive a little bit. Will Golston made a couple of big plays in this game. 2 tackles for loss, a quarterback hit. Anthony Nelson, probably the play of the game with a strip sack on Sam Darnold and a quarterback hit thrown in there as well. Vita Vea recovered that fumble. Devin White had a fumble recovery on a botched snap for the Carolina Panthers. They had that for them a couple of times, unfortunately, in this game. Also, Chris Godwin did have a fumble earlier on in the game. That was in the first half. We don't talk about that first half too much. But some guys definitely stepped up, Rhett. Akeem Hicks had 2 passes defended at the line of scrimmage. Vita Vea had 2 quarterback hits and a fumble recovered, as I said. So just real quick thoughts on the defense before we finish this up with special teams.
Yeah, I thought it was another...
real quick, and SMB had an interception as well.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about Sean Murphy Bunting actually first and foremost. He has really stepped it up these past couple of weeks. It's a guy that, the first 3, 4 weeks of the season could barely find the field, even though he was healthy. And then they slowly but surely started to work him into the system. He didn't look like the same guy that he did in that 2020 playoff run, but these last 2 weeks he certainly has. Did a really, really good job neutralizing DeAndre Hopkins on Christmas. And then today just went out there and handled some business. I thought, there were a couple of moments where the defense was a little more leaky than they should have been, giving up certain plays to Sam Darnold that they probably should not have. But at the end of the day, they did play well enough to win. I thought the moments were needed. Taking advantage of the turnovers was the biggest thing that we saw today. I think Carolina finished with 3 total turnovers on the day, a couple of fumbles, and the one at the very end there to essentially call game. So, I liked what I saw. While they weren't as what's the word I'm looking for? While they didn't neutralize Carolina quite as much as we would have liked them to, I think the turnovers today are what kept the Bucs in this game and ultimately got them back into it. Right, that quick sequence of events, the first Mike Evans touchdown to get him back onto the board, and then immediately the fumble recovery after that. That was probably the most excited I was for this entire game, and that's thanks to the defense. So again, while Carolina did put some points on the board, you saw a lot of takeaways from this Bucs defense, and that's something they've been hurting for in recent weeks.
And then lastly here, with special teams, and this is on one hand rough, on another hand amazing, because Ryan Suckup, he did not do good. 1 of 3. He had a 20-something yard field goal blocked, which was unfortunate. The kick was just too low. He missed a 53-yarder, which I don't blame Suckup too much for that. The coaches do know what Suckup's range is. That was a poor decision, in my opinion. But also 1 of 2 on the extra point. That I kind of definitely put on Suckup as well. So I would say 2 of those missed kicks, 2 of those missed kicks were Suckup's fault. 1 was just a bad decision on the coaching staff. Not great from Suckup, Rhett. But then the guy who, arguably made another play of the game, Jake freaking Camarda.
Yeah.
2 punts inside the 20. The last punt he made was almost a doomsday level disaster, Avengers level threat, Rhett. I mean, my goodness. Botched snap by Zach Triner. Not the first time we've seen that from Triner this year, but a botched snap from Triner. Camarda picks it up. People forget that the Buccaneers punter has 4.3 speed. He's out there outrunning defenders. He gets to the sideline, gets the kick off, and still downs it at the Carolina 3-yard line. There was a flag, an ineligible kick downfield, I believe was what it was, which I at first thought was going to be a flag that was going to just give Carolina the ball, right where the kick was made.
Right.
But it reset the kick, and Camarda was able to get it off cleanly. So that's a crazy rule. I'm happy that that's a rule because that saved the Bucs. Also, Jake Camarda doing that saved the Bucs. Because if he didn't kick that, then there wouldn't have been an ineligible kick downfield, and then you wouldn't have had to reset the punt. If Camarda just would have went out of bounds, Panthers could have had the ball, and then all hell would have broken loose. But that did not happen. Camarda got the kickoff miraculously, and that was the play there. Rhett, your kind of closing thoughts here on the special teams unit.
Yeah, an eligible player downfield. I think it was called on number 41 after that kick. But great heads-up play by Jake Camarda to keep that thing alive right there. And it's impressive, as you said, not only is he rolling out trying to show off some of that 4.3 speed, but I believe he is a right-footed kicker and had to get that thing off running to his left, which is incredible. And I was sitting there because the play before, the Bucs had tried to, maybe high IQ play. Zach Triner was bluffing the snap, and they were trying to get Carolina to jump offside. So backs him up 5 yards, gives Camarda another shot to try and pin them deep. And I'm sitting there watching it. And right before the snap, I start to get that gut feeling where it's like, man, this would be a terrible time for something bad to happen, right? Because that's the timing it seems the Bucs have had all season as far as winning and losing football games. But yeah, just a bad snap, way to recover, and way to make something out of nothing there for Jake Camarda. I know the penalty kind of negated it, and they got another chance, but the Bucs can never make anything easy, can they? Even in a win, it's never easy. Had to come down to the wire, and even that final play by Carolina at the end of the game, the coverage was kind of backing off a little bit, and I was watching them run across the 40 to the 50 to the 40 to the 30, still lateraling the ball. I got a little nervous, but one more thing as we talk about special teams and wrap up here. We mentioned Ryan Suckup and just I think as big of a fan as I am of Ryan Suckup, I think the Bucs are going to have to evaluate their needs at the kicker position. And even though he is pretty much our guy inside 50 yards, there's been more than enough times where the Bucs need him to have the leg, and he just doesn't have it. I think 2 for 7 on 50+ yard attempts so far this season, which just isn't good enough. You can be good inside 50 yards in the NFL, but you're not always going to have an offense that's going to get you as close as you need to. And for the Bucs, especially their offense this season, if there's one thing we've learned, this offense is never always going to get you the yards that you need. So they were leaving some points out there on the field against Carolina, and I think the Bucs are aware of that. I think he also had a 50+ yard miss on Christmas in Arizona. Always hard to be upset with him about it because we've known his range since he's come to Tampa Bay. But obviously something they're going to have to take a look at moving forward. But I thought overall, good team win for Tampa Bay, good momentum win as we approach the postseason with the Buccaneers now officially punching their ticket to the 2022 playoffs. It's an exciting time to be a Bucs fan. I know that they are only 8-8 with one game left to go, but it kind of takes away some of the pain of the season so far to know that they're going to get a shot in the tournament.
They're in the dance, man. They win the NFC South. They have a chance. And however you want to look at it, whatever way you want to look at it, they have a chance, which is good. So folks, yeah, great win there by the Bucs. Not always the cleanest win, but they got it in at the end of the day. Todd Bowles is officially a playoff coach and a division-winning coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we'll have to wait and see what the Buccaneers do next week. Will they rest their starters? Won't they? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But it's going to be really interesting. And hey, at the end of the day, Bucs got to win. They win the NFC South, and we can celebrate that throughout this week. So
Mike Evans is back.
Mike Evans is back. Tom Brady's back, and just in the right time because now the Buccaneers are getting ready for the playoffs. So very, very good stuff to see there. Well, folks, with that being said, Red, I think it's time to head over to your channel. Wouldn't you agree?
I do agree. So for anyone not in the know, we are going to be going live pretty much right now. YouTube.com/Cannon Fire Podcast. I just hit the button. So that feed is officially live. Just waiting for the show to start over there. But subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Cannon Fire Podcast going to be joined by James Hill here in a couple of minutes. Should be a great show.
So folks, by the way, to just go ahead and head over, what's going to happen is as soon as I end this live stream, you're just going to click the big blue button in the chat that'll say, I want to go to the Cannon Fire Podcast. You'll go over to the Cannon Fire Podcast, and then, boom, we can all hang out and continue to talk about this game. Now that the Buccaneers have won the NFC South, right? That feels pretty good to say, man. It really does.
It does.
So
folks,
back
to back for the first time in franchise history.
Yes. So folks, before we go ahead and head over to the Cannon Fire Podcast, before you leave my channel, go ahead and subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button if you have not done so already. We were at 910 likes for this stream. I think we capped out at about 2,200 people for this stream. Thank you guys so much for that. It means the world to me. And folks, I'll see you over at the Cannon Fire Podcast channel. But until then, and as always, folks, goodbye for now. See you in a few minutes, and go Bucs.